Unmute, yes, yes, unmuting makes sense, okay. Of course. You can hear the yeah, I forgot to unmute myself, of course I did. Forgot to update the stream, forgot to unmute myself. Stuff happens. We're off to a great start. Can you hear me now, Cecilia? Let's see if Penguin comes back. They were here for a short moment, then they left again. Yes, you can hear me perfect. Thank you, Cecilia. Is the game audio good like this? Not too loud? Not too quiet? Luke and Layton encounter Dr. Schrödinger in Green Hospital. The doctor instructs the pair to head back to the hospital where they find the Layton mobile. Of course you need Penguin to play Pokemon with you. I know. But I cannot help you, Cecilia. I'm sorry. You could try to DM them on Discord. In the car, they find another letter from future Luke telling them where to meet him. Luke and Layton head for the Gilded 7 Casino on Flatstone Street. I can read your mind, Cecilia. You and I were linked. Imagine if you eat something, and then your food starts talking to you from your inside. What would that be like? Yes, I know puzzles. We're gonna check into that, actually. I just need to remember where it was. Huh? Didn't we already move past this? Did I forget to save? I thought we were already back to the city. Apparently I forgot to save. You're depressed? Oh no, Penguin. Miserable? What happened? You good? We already did that. Game? What's going on? Should be fine, we only missed one puzzle. And I remember the answer to it, I think. Yes, we did that. Meds over, happiness gone. Oh. Cats. Yeah, what Cecilia said. Cats are miracle miracles. Yes, we already did this. Antidepressants? Yes, I talked to you, lady. I remember your puzzle. I have no idea what works with depression, to be honest. Do happy things?
Just as I suspected.
Distract yourself? It's like a drug? Oh gosh. Drugs are bad. Drugs are evil. Yes, play Pokemon with Cecilia. Have fun with Cecilia. Let Cecilia make you happy. That sounds wrong. You're a clever one, aren't you? Nice work there. I used to love walking with my hubby. Back then, he used to come home for dinner every night. Used to? Sadly, those carefree walks ended as soon as we got here. They must be working him like a dog at that new job of his, because he hardly ever comes home. Right. Let me save. Somehow I managed to forget to save. Therapist says you have to take them. Well, I suppose. If your therapist says so. I'm not a professional. I have no clue. What do you want from me? Don't hurt me, please, I'm begging you. What? Why are you scared of me? You? No, it's your friend there with the big hat. It's like a good drug. That sounds concerning, Penguin. Drugs are always concerning. In my opinion. Not that I can tell you what to do. You're an adult. You? No, it's your friend there with the big head. Oh, he's looking right at me. Please calm down, sir. I mean you no harm. You must have me confused with someone else. The only thing I want to know is the location of the Gilded 7 casino. It is around here, isn't it? A casino. Oh, I get it. Sorry. You're testing me. You want... Thanks for the blessings, Cecilia. You want to see if Edgar's going to spill the beans? And if I do, you're going to send me on a one-way trip to nowhere. Antidepressants are just drugs which are healthier and easier to quit. If you say so. I think the goal is to not need them though, isn't it? That you get to a point where you don't actually need to take them and can be happy without them. What are you talking about? Ah! Somebody help me! And there he goes. Yeah, let's go. I wish you good luck on reaching it. Penguin. I'm sure you'll get there. You can do it. We believe in you. Poor fellow. It sounds as though he's had a run-in with someone who looks like me. He's not the first person to react strangely to your head. Yes, it seems my doppelganger has quite a fearsome reputation. Well, maybe you should take your head off for the time being, just to avoid confusion, you know. Nonsense, Luke. A gentleman can't very well walk around with a bare head now, can he? I suppose not. Well, what's our next move? That girl from the hotel, Becky. Been quite helpful. Let's try asking her for directions. Oh. Sometimes you're just too sad. That in and of itself is sad. The casino? With that kid? Are you balmy or what? No, sir, you misunderstand me. We aren't going there to gamble, merely to... A casino ain't no place to take a child. Even I know that. Wow, it's really nice of you to worry about me. Indeed, but you really needn't be concerned about the boy's well-being, especially when... Look, mate, you don't take kids into a place like that, and that's the end of it. Right. It's fine that I am. Sure. Sure. Puzzle? No? Oh. He's just sleeping. Puzzle? No? You're looking for the Gilded 7 casino? Yes, we're supposed to meet someone there. Well, if you say so, but I think you ought to know that the place is a favorite family haunt. We appreciate your concern, Becky, but we really do need to go there. Alright. Oh good, Granny's asleep again. I don't think she's too keen on me directing you to the hotbed of criminal activity like that. Oh, we don't need to worry about our safety, do we? Not that I'm scared or anything. Hee hee, good. Bravery is an admirable character trait, even if it can get you into trouble. So anyway, you know where Flatstone Street Station is, right? Just head north from the square in front of the station. You'll see the casino eventually. Ah, I had a feeling it was somewhere around there. You did? How come? One of the family's tugs was guarding the way north when we passed the station. I thought there might be something dodgy up there, but I couldn't get past him to see for myself. Well, you might be alright this time. Those thugs move around from post to post pretty often. Good to know. Yeah, it really doesn't sound like the best security plan, does it? Go and see for yourself. There's a good chance you'll be able to pass now. Uh-oh. Becky! These are our guests. I'm sure they have better things to do than listen to you blather them. No need to worry, madam. Becky was just giving us directions to her next destination. Oh, is that so? Well, as long as she's being helpful. I hope you feel better soon, Penguin. Let me go to other places. I want puzzles. Puzzle! There we go. Hey, listen to this. I came across a brilliant puzzle the other day. Want to hear it? Also, I forgot all the voices I did. A new puzzle, eh? Where do you find it, Max? It's a secret, but if you solve the puzzle, I'll tell you. What do you say? Want to try? Of course I do. Of course I do. Give me the puzzle. Give me the good shit. Huh? Go from the start point in the top left to the green flag in the bottom right, moving horizontally or vertically. However, you can't move in the directions the arrows are pointing, and you can't go over the same square twice. Ah. Can you make it to the green flag? Touch each square you pass along the way, then submit your answer. We're gonna do that backwards. Cannot go in the direction the arrows are pointing after all. Alright. So far so good. How about that?
Here's my answer.
Ta-da!
I knew it.
Nice. Ding ding ding! Correct. So where did you find that nice puzzle? You're going to tell me now, aren't you? Ding ding ding! Correct. I found it by touching a suspicious looking spot. A suspicious looking spot? This dude. Ding ding ding! Yeah, if something looks a little fishy, just give it a bit of a poke. If you're lucky, a hint coin or a puzzle will appear out of thin air. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, you need a sharp eye though. Those hidden items could be anywhere. If you touch an area or something and something happens, well, you could say that's a good sign. What kind of thing might happen? Well, you know, maybe you'll see a splash of water or a puff of dust. Oh, I know about that. I already did this. Oh, we got a sticker. Anyway. No puzzle. Yeah. And no bus either.
Watch out, Professor! There's a bee over there!
Now, Luke, I'm sure he won't hurt us, as long as we don't bother him.
If you say so.
You know, I've never seen a bee quite like this. Can you try talking to him, Luke?
I suppose I can try.
Well, look at Mr. Tall out here. Clearly he knows a bee of distinction when he sees one.
Hey, talking bee. Sure.
Wow.
Why
You're
not?
like any bee I've ever met.
Isn't that what I just said? Well, it's true. I'm no run-of-the-eye bee, but I do try to blend in.
I don't think I like his accent. Or its accent.
You'd probably have better luck blending in if you didn't talk.
Yes, Luke, you're completely right.
Sure, whatever you say, smart guy. But listen, I've got something you should hear. You know those puzzles you don't get around to solving? Well, they all come hang out with me. You see, I have what you might call one of them magnetic personalities.
Debatable. I don't think so, B. Easily.
Wait, are you saying you've got the same job as Granny Riddleton?
Granny who? I don't know no grannies. But my name is Beasley.
Why did they decide to make this part voiced? All things.
I'm gonna tell you how to peruse those puzzles now. So listen good.
Huh. I'm all ears.
Tap that flower over there to see a list of all the puzzles I've got. It's
'Cause I don't
as
already
simple
know
as
that.
So anytime you get a craving to solve some of the puzzles you left behind, come here. Did that all make sense? Because people tell me I do tend to drone on. Get it? Drone?
What is wrong with that bee?
It makes perfect sense.
All right then. You have fun with those puzzles, and I'll be here if you need me.
Sure. Yes.
Sounds weird, I know. But if you want to see what I mean, just give it a tap.
I was trying to. Yeah, there are no puzzles. Dead. Goodness, I did not expect that. That was weird. Why do none of you people have puzzles for me? Give me the... Oh, thank goodness. So, spill the beans. Just how much trouble has that head got you into? Would the bees... Help. It infected Cecilia. That was bizarre. Sure, yes, it was bizarre. Oh, nothing serious, I assure you. Really? Still, that head's trouble if you ask me. But never mind that. Now that you're here, there's something I'd like your help with. 41? Huh. Oh. Rubbing his back, the waiter sighed wearily and said, I always use the same box to carry as many glasses as I can at a time. But there's one type of glass that I really hate carrying. Of the 4 glass types pictured here, which one is the waiter talking about? Keep in mind that they all weigh the same. This one?
That should do the trick.
No.
I was sure my logic was sound.
In a box. I mean, you can put these all together. You can stack these. I wonder if you could just turn this to fit around here. Maybe not. Maybe it's C after all.
That should do the trick.
Okay.
I must have overlooked something.
Yes. I guess it's C. Oh no. Losing all my picards.
That should do the trick.
What?
Huh?
I
must have overlooked something.
Okay. What?
That should do the trick.
Why? You can just stack them.
Just as I suspected.
Oh. It's because it's the stackable one. Which means that you can fit a lot in the books, making it heavy in a painter. Sure. I think it would have been D for me personally, because those are fragile. What's the deal with that head of yours then? You must be awfully attached to it if you keep it on, knowing it could cause you trouble. You're quite right about that. I dare say this head is one of my most prized possessions. Well, I can see there's no persuading you to take it off. Be careful out there, though. These days, it seems like there's trouble around every corner in London. What's that? You want to solve another puzzle? Well, I'll think of one. Give me a minute. Okay. Alright. One day. Hey. Watch out, fellas. Can't you see you're standing in the middle of a building site? It's good to see that you're making progress with the construction work. Oh, he had a breathy voice. Yeah, you're right. You specifically asked me for that. Remind me again next time, Cecilia. Thank you. It's only that, if only that were the case. We've hit a snag, see? Look at these boards here. They're very odd shape. What are you using them for? Diddly squat. I've got crates of these things, but I can't use them. I need square boards, see? What's the man to do? Making the cut. Ah, one of those.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Should I have? I forgot to read out the puzzle.
Few things satisfy like
My
a
head was
puzzle
just
solved.
empty. It saw the solution and was like, "Yet." Whoops. Sorry. Anyway. Okay. Guess that's that. Alright. Back to the story, I guess. Same. I was just like, I see it, let's do it. Oh, wait. Usually I read out the puzzles. Too late now. Puzzle? Oh, well, look who it is. Hello, sir. Sorry to bother you mid-shift, but do you know where the Gilded 7 casino is? The Gilded 7? I ain't your dad or nothing, but ain't you a bit young to be hitting the tables? Oh, I'm not interested in gambling. I'm just meeting someone there. Whatever your excuse is, you're gonna have a hard time getting in. Boss Bostro hates kids, you see? Can't stand them. He'll have you hide if he sees you in this casino. I'd stay away if I was you. I see. Ah, still no puzzle. Sorry, fellas. Kids should start. Oh, ready to start cooking yet. Hey, I know the password to your back door, buddy. Don't try me. Give me the food. Anyway. No one here. Oh. Bird. Look at the bird in the sky over there, Professor. What a beautiful color it is. That's no ordinary bird, Luke. It's a parrot. How do you suppose it got here? Let's ask him. Yeah, Mr. Parrot. Where did you come from? The sea bird. Oh ho, I think you may have been a bit too eager there, my boy. You scared him off. Oh, not yet. But maybe that will be the Cecilia bird, yes. Robo-dog, fat hamster. Oh, it's just trying to be friendly. Well. Look, the fellow who was standing guard over there is gone. It seems Becky's guess was spot on. Let's keep moving north. I talk to you. More puzzles? No? Okay. Oh. Let's go. Oh, cutscene. Hello.
Huh? Yeah. Oh.
Huh? Professor?
That was not Flora. She looked nothing like Flora.
You really like it?
I don't just like it. I love it. Thank you so much.
Picking out the right gift can be quite the puzzle.
Lucky for me, every puzzle has an answer. Isn't that what you always say?
Yes, well.
Wait, did you want it to be Flora? You're not feeling like dying? And if you end up dead,
I've been
send me your body and I can reanimate you,
if I
Penguin.
were to
It's
get
gonna
the
be
teaching job.
not fine,
then
actually.
Well.
Being undead is not fun.
I'm listening, Herschel.
I like her voice.
I'll tell you later.
Come on now. Tell me more about these plans of yours.
No, it was nothing. Now let's eat before our food gets cold.
Hey, you can't just change the subject.
What are you talking about? I did nothing of the sort.
You most certainly did.
Layton is cool? Oh, I thought you hated Layton. But I agree. He's cool. Professor? Is something the matter, Professor? You look dazed. I'm fine, Luke. I thought I saw... No, my eyes must have been playing tricks to me. You hate it? Oh no, oh Penguin. Don't hate yourself. You're sweet and you're cute. You're adorable. I would eat you right up if I could. Don't hate yourself. We like you, right, Cecilia? Right, Cecilia? Don't say the wrong thing now. See? Cecilia prefers you over Layton. There we go. Does it have something to do with that lady who just walked past? It's probably nothing. She just reminded me of someone I knew a long time ago. And just where do you two think you're going? We're on our way to meet someone at the Gilded 7 Casino. I see. Going to the casino to meet someone, are you? Interesting. Very interesting. Professor, I think this man is trying to intimidate us. Stop that whispering, boy. I'm right here, you know. Oops. Sorry, mister. Huh. Well, since you've apologized, I suppose I can overlook your rudeness this time. I'm sorry to impose, sir, but would you be so kind as to let us pass? It's getting rather late. But of course, my good man. As soon as you solve this puzzle of mine, that is. Let's go. Upon reflection. These three shapes were created by moving and rotating a mirror or a capital letter. Can you work out which letter it was? I mean, it could be a P or... It looks like a P. How would I create this one though with a P? You know? Oh. Like that maybe? Only one way to find out.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Hey.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Yeah. Okay. Well then, you've proven yourself worthy, so I'll provide you with a cryptic but valuable warning. Danger lurks about that head of yours. You'd best watch yourself around here. Why is everyone so fixated on my head? Do you know someone else with a head like mine? If I told you, it would kill all the suspense, would it? Wouldn't it? I'll leave that little mystery for you. Sticker. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Coin? Coin. Puzzle? No puzzle? Oh. Nope. Wow, now that's a casino. I think it's safe to say that we found the Gilded Seven. I can't wait to see what it looks like up close. Oh. Puzzle! Professor, look over here. I think I've stumbled across a hidden puzzle. Hell yeah. 144. My goodness. One of the 5 people shown below has a very unique nickname, Mr. 820. A rather odd moniker, I'm sure you'll agree, though apparently everybody who sees this person thinks it's just perfect. Well then, who's Mr. 820? 820.
How about this?
His
No
mustache
puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
looks like a clock. Adorable. That puzzle was a piece of cake. Oh, I wish I had a piece of cake. Still have to finish my dinner though. More puzzle. Good evening, sir. May I see your membership card, please? Membership card? The Gilded Seven Casino is a haven where society's finest ladies and gentlemen can gather. We check membership cards upon entry to ensure that less savory types are kept up. Puzzle unsolvable for US Americans? Huh? Why? What? Really? This is certainly the first I've heard of such a policy. I don't suppose you'd be willing to make an exception for us. Analog clock? Oh, can they not? Do they? Oh, are the US? I knew there were people who can't read analog clocks, but I didn't expect it to... Really? The US? No, surely there are some people there who can read. Wasn't that one of the changes in Layton games? I mean, I know some of those puzzles got changed in the previous games. You could look it up. I mean, those are 2 separate instances. I know there are people who can't read analog clocks. And I know that some of the analog clock puzzles got changed in Curious Village between the European and the US version. But I didn't necessarily think they were related. I mean, it would imply, wouldn't it? If they specifically changed that puzzle, it would imply that the US is in... I'm gonna stop talking now, before I dig my grave deeper. I'm sorry, US people. I don't know why they changed it either. Well, your head does show you to be a man of impeccable taste. Now we just need to test your intel. If you can solve this puzzle, I'll let you in without a card. Just this once, mind. This fellow seems awfully focused on your head as well. Naturally, is there any greater proof of one's gentlemanly nature than a fine top hat? I don't think that's it, Layton. I don't think that's it, buddy. A game of cards. Alright. Ooh, candy. Here's a painting of 2 players in fierce competition over a game of cards. At first glance, nothing seems strange, but occasionally people remark, if they are really in fierce competition, isn't this part of the painting strange? Circle the part of the painting that people would find strange, then touch submit. Something that's strange. What could that be? Oh, you saw it? You think? Hey! Also, hi, Wild. Welcome to stream. Hello. Have you seen it, Cecilia? Oh, I see it as well. Been here for a bit, but didn't want to interrupt. Well, that's fair. That's fair. What? Who skipped the message? What? Mirror, mirror on the wall? You mean the mirror? What mirror? Oh, the picture. That's a picture, I believe, Cecilia. No, no, no. No, that's not it. Try again. That's a mirror. Who's the cheater? Who's the cheater? What? The one in blue shirt is cheating. No, you know. Can you see why? Why this would be strange? Maybe the game will tell you. Otherwise, I'm gonna explain it. What's strange about it?
Well, that's settled.
Playing cards have their numbers in certain corners. Yeah, exactly. They have their numbers displayed. You can see it here, right? Top left and bottom right. And here as well. If he holds them like that, he can't see his own numbers. It looks strange at first glance anyway, because no one ever draws them like that. No one holds their cards like this. Oh, you also got... What did you think it was, Wild? You hold your cards like that? Really? I mean, if the numbers are on the top right, bottom left, then it can work. Or if it's on all corners. Are you... Well, anyway, there's the solution, guys. You thought it was the bottle since they are playing with candies. They were meant to be children. Well... You can have candy and bottle of alcohol. Hello, maybe it's orange juice, who knows? Cecilia thought that was a mirror. If it had been a mirror, yeah, then it would definitely have been the mirror, but... Yeah. No, it was like, these cards look strange. Why do they look strange? And then I saw the numbers. Expertly solved, sir. You've certainly earned the right to enjoy our exclusive facilities. Welcome to the Gilded Seven. What? Cat! Don't surprise me like that, Cecilia.
I have to surprise you like that.
Kitty!
The cat has to be a surprise. Also, they're in all four corners.
Yeah, okay. If you... That's why I said if they're in all four corners, it would be fine. Kitty! You wanna be an evil cat and meow? Oh, you like my lap now? What the fuck, cat? Who's a cute, Toby darling? You're the most adorable kitty cat. Do you not wanna meow for the people on chat? No? No, she doesn't. She doesn't. Oh, kitty cat. Kitty cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay, alright. Bye, darling. Enjoy your evening. I think I forgot to give you dinner. Cecilia! The cat needs dinner. Cat break over. It's always very short. She really... Cat needs dinner, Cecilia. Toby just does not like sitting on my lap. That's your job, no mine. Well, I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot. She didn't ask me for food. I'm sorry. Is it raining? Sounds like rain. Well, that would be evil. I want to know. Anyway, back to game. No, I didn't mean to click. I guess he was talking about the floor. I know you're excited, Luke, but do try to keep your voice down. Just give her half of the package, Cecilia. It's not that hard. Or give her... You can give her dry food, I guess. That's also fine. You don't have to measure that one as much. You don't wanna give the poor cat something to eat? She will starve. The poor kitty will starve, Cecilia. How could you? How could you do that to the poor, poor Toffee, darling? Don't you love your cat? Anyway. I know you're excited, Luke, but do try to keep your voice down. Alright, if you say so, Cecilia. Oh, poor Cecilia. Got up, but the cat still has food. Oh no. How sad. Sorry, Professor. This place is just so impressive. I understand the feeling. It's also quite large. Finding your future self in here may prove difficult. Ugh, words. Ooh, cutscene? Hello.
So you're...
He's the future me?
It's good to finally meet you, Professor.
Oh, he's
Or rather, I
cute.
suppose I should say it's nice to see you again. It's me, Luke Triton.
Adorable.
Hello, Luke.
Adorable. He's so cute. I could squish his little cheeks. Sorry, present Luke. Future Luke is way cuter. That's future Luke Penguin. Supposedly. This is Luke 10 years in the future. Isn't he cute? Look at him.
Hi, Professor. Oh, you're talking to him.
Question? Ask away, Penguin.
This is going to take some getting used to.
I can't believe how small I used to be.
I like his voice. What if you breed with yourself from the future? I mean... You would need to have both sets of thingies, reproductive organs, wouldn't you? Kind of. Unless there's technology to help with that. And wouldn't that just be cloning yourself? Some people have it, yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know, would that just be creating a clone, or would that be some weird genetic hijinks stuff? I don't know. I didn't study biology. Or genetics, I guess, in this case.
Hey!
But yeah, it's
I'm not that small.
It is a good question. That's a good question indeed. Self-cessed. Self-cessed, yeah! Sorry, I didn't say anything, you didn't hear that.
So tell me, why exactly did you go through such pains to bring us here?
I'll be happy to tell you in just a moment.
Penguin, are you saying Luke and Luke should fuck? But one of these Lukes is too young for that. Maybe in 10 years. When they're both 10 years old.
But before that, I'd just like to verify that I'm dealing with the real Professor Layton here.
What about Layton and future Layton? Ah, what about those? I mean, we haven't met future Layton yet. We don't know what happened with future Layton yet, but mysterious, mysterious.
Who else would I be?
He might be dead. Yeah, true.
Allow me to explain.
There might also be more to this future shenanigans business. Who knows?
In my London, it's rare to find someone who doesn't know the name Herschel Layton.
He's so cute. Squish, squish. Let me squish your
In
cheeks.
fact, many imposters have come forth recently claiming to be him.
saying you think the professor is a fraud?
Professor, if you think back on our adventures together, you may recall a man named Don Paolo. As you know, he was a master of disguise. How do I know the man before me now isn't Don Paolo in another of his costumes?
It's Don Paolo, not Paolo?
Now that's just rubbish, and you know it.
Is it now? He's tricked us before. Who's to say he couldn't do it again?
Hey, little Smith.
Very well. I'll play along.
Can we
How
ditch
do
the
you
young Luke?
propose I prove my identity?
I want this one forever now. I want to keep him. I want to keep him.
It's quite simple, really. Professor, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
Of course. Poor young Luke. It's fine, I would eat him too. I would just eat the young Luke. And I keep this one around as an aesthetically eye-pleasing snack, you know? What exactly do you have in mind? As a cautious man, I'm sure you have questions about my identity as well. I therefore suggest that we each prove our identity to the other's satisfaction. To this end, I propose that we demonstrate the power of our respective intellects. I prepared a puzzle that can only be solved by someone as insightful as Professor Layton. Should you find the solution, I will give you the chance to present me with a similar challenge. If I am who I say I am, I should have no trouble solving whatever you throw my way, should I? Let's get started. Before us are 4 cards arranged according to the following set of conditions. First, a heart is next to a diamond. Second, a club is next to a spade. I hope I don't have to remember this. Finally, a heart is directly to the right of a club. Using just these 3 conditions, I challenge you to find the spade amongst these 4 cards. Ah, oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's mean. Anyway. Okay, heart is next to a diamond. So it's like that. A club is not next to a spade. A heart is directly to the right of a club. Ah. Okay, so... this was the club, I think. Symbol. Anyway, heart is to the right, diamond. And the club is not next to the spade, so the spade must be here. Is that the spade? It doesn't matter. What do I have to find? The spade. Whatever the symbols are, that one's the spade. Yes, that is indeed the location of the spade. Impressive, Professor. Ah, I got the symbols right. Congrats on me. Thank you. Now if I may present you with a puzzle of my own design. Nothing would please me more. Good. I appreciated the idea behind your puzzle, so if you don't mind, I'd like to do something similar. Here are the conditions for my 4 cards. A club lies directly to the right of a heart. A diamond is on the far left or far right and has a heart next to it. Finally, a club is also the far left or far right card. Are you able to find the spade using these conditions? I can't do a memo? How mean. Where's my memo? The spade. Okay, the spade is somewhere in the middle, I think, right? Yeah, diamond. Next to it is a heart. A club sits directly to the right of a heart. Oh, then that's the right. And it's this one. Oh. Oh, wait, I'm not solving it? Huh? It's unsolvable? What? Is it? You almost had me there, Professor, but as you know, this puzzle's flawed. It's unsolvable. Club sits directly to the heart. Oh, and the diamond, right, because they're both on... Oh. I can't read, clearly. Is that so? Yes, I tried several solutions, but none work given the conditions you set forth. Oh, really? Tell me, did I ever state that the 4 cards on the table included 1 card from each suit? Huh. So the answer is, there is no spade? Ah. Yes. Precisely. This was a trick question, but it makes a pertinent point. In the puzzle you issued me, you failed to specify that the 4 cards included one from each suit. Leaving any loophole like that can make the puzzle unsolvable. The same omission can also open the door to alternate solutions. You intentionally presented me with a puzzle that, when examined closely, is actually incomplete. That was the real test you set out for me, was it not? To see if I could spot the loophole. Wow.
It seems you're the genuine article, Professor.
I never noticed that. Impressive.
I'm glad to see that I've finally convinced you.
To be honest, I was convinced from the beginning. But I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to pit myself against my mentor in a battle of wits.
I like his voice.
I'm flattered, I suppose.
So? Out with it! Why did you call us here?
Yeah, I will miss him once the game is over. Oh, now we're not voiced anymore? Okay. There are too many eyes on us in here. There's a storeroom in the back where we can talk. Follow me. The young man signing himself Luke Triton turned out to be an older Luke from 10 years in the future. Of course he did. Let me explore everything except for the person I'm supposed to talk to first, as one does. Coin! Coin. Hello. Professor Layton, Luke, welcome to the London of the future. Still not convinced? You saw Dr. Schrödinger, didn't you? You must have noticed the toll that time has taken on your mentor. Yes, we saw him. And what of fair London? You've walked around enough to see how she's changed. For other 10 years have passed, nothing much has changed though. I mean, things look different, but we're like, where's the future technology? A lot can change in 10 years. Could you imagine there being a casino in this sleepy part of town back in your time? Yeah, everything's changed. What's happened to the city? A genius appeared. An evil genius who turned the city on its head. Oh, I know where this is going. Paolo took over the city, didn't he? Paolo? Oh no, I'm talking about a truly brilliant man. Someone the 3 of us all know quite well. How about Professor Layton? Because of the head. Everyone's fearing the head. Brilliant man, head. Well, if it's not Don Paolo, then who is it? What do you think, Professor? I really couldn't say. Really? Layton was evil all along. Oh my. Master plan is working out now. Only took 10 years or so. Who is it? I've just got to know. His name is Herschel Layton. The evil genius is you, Professor. What? Say what? I was afraid you'd say that. That can't possibly be right. I'm sorry to say that it is. They call him the devil in the top hat, and he rules London from the shadows. It's common knowledge for people in this part of London. In the future, the city of London is in the thrall of an evil Layton. The sight of the professor, who looks just the same as his future self, is enough to spark fear among the people. Tell me more, Luke. What? I don't know any more than you do, Professor. No, I meant the other Luke. Goodness, this is getting rather complicated, isn't it? Tell me, Luke, how did I rise to rule over all of London? Where to begin? Here, Professor, surely you remember this. The incident from a week ago. Of course, this is an article about the incident that happened just the other day. Yes, to you, I suppose it was a recent event. But here it's been a full 10 years since that fateful day. Wow. It was the start of a dark period for all London. With the Prime Minister missing, Parliament was in utter chaos, you see. Yes, everyone in Parliament is in a state of panic. In our time, I mean. Professor, you witnessed with your own events the accident that changed London forever. The time machine presentation was a complete failure. Yes, with the Prime Minister and that scientist. You mean Dr. Stangun? Yes, that's right. Several people disappeared in the blast, including those two. It seems likely that they were killed by the force of the explosion. Didn't the paper say that a few of Dr. Stangun's assistants had also vanished in the past? That's a story in the press. But what would you say if I told you that Stangun was still alive? I'd say it's impossible. Then you'd be wrong. Dr. Stangun escaped the blast, but he went into hiding to avoid reprisals after the experiment. The man was responsible for the loss of our national leader, after all. Desperate for a place to lie low, the doctor was given shelter by an unlikely person. You, Professor. Me? Why would I aid the man responsible for this pandemonium? That is something I have never understood. Huh? Oh hey, it lines up for once. I think the previous games didn't quite manage to line it up. I love that. Behold! Behold, evil Professor Herschel Layton! Anyway. In the months that followed the explosion, you slowly grew distant from me. You began consorting with figures from the criminal underworld. The Professor? Never! Don't be so sure. Time has a way of changing people, Luke. You're beholding. Welcome to the beholding, the all-seeing, the eye. Wait, wrong franchise. It was clear that something about Dr. Stangun's research captivated you, Professor. You couldn't stop talking about time travel. You seemed obsessed with the idea of changing the past. Changing the past? Dr. Stangun was very interested in continuing his research, but he needed financial backing to do it. So you used your superior intellect to assume control of London's underworld. No. Of course, there were those who tried to stop you, but none were a match for Professor Layton. Before long, you were raking in cash from all sorts of dodgy businesses. Oh my. With all the funding he needed, it wasn't long before Stangun completed his time machine. Time machine? You mean... That's right, the time machine in the clock shop on Midland Road. Though I suppose completed is the wrong word, as the machine is far from complete. How so? It doesn't allow the user to select a destination. You can select neither the place nor the time you wish to travel to. In fact, it would be more accurate to describe it as a sort of tunnel between two periods of time. A wormhole? Precisely, and by sheer chance, the wormhole opened in the clock shop and crosses the 10 years between our two times. This gives us the ability to move back and forth between your present and mine. So use the wormhole to get a message to us and to bring us here. One thing is bothering me though. This wormhole is obviously very important to my future self. Surely the Layton of this era must keep a close eye on it. How did you gain access? I'll get to that, but right now there's more pressing business I'd like to attend to. Go on then, tell us why you called us here. Always one step ahead of me, eh? You haven't lost your touch, Professor. I wish to enlist your help in stopping Herschel Layton. You want me to stop myself? Even as we speak, the other Layton is working to build a fully operational time machine. He's been ducking back into your time to gather every bright scientist working on time travel. But why bother going into the past to find scientists? There must be plenty here in this era. Actually, many of the experts in the field were lost when Stangun's presentation went awry. Layton had no choice but to travel back to the time before the blast in order to gather talent. Things are already bad, but if Layton manages to build a fully functional time machine, who knows what could happen? Someone has to stop him from completing his scheme, but the only person who might succeed is... me. That is what you're going to say, is it not? Exactly. We have to fight fire with fire. No one else stands a chance against him. But how? I'm not familiar with this future London. I wouldn't even know where to start looking. That's one obstacle we'll have to overcome together. Layton's actions are shrouded in secrecy. His base of operations, however, is well known. We could start our search for him there. You mean this casino isn't the future professor's headquarters? No, this establishment is just one of the many ways he makes money. His headquarters are in the heart of Chinatown. Chinatown? Huh. Well, let's visit the place and see if we can learn anything more. I must admit, Luke, there's still quite a bit about the situation that I find dubious. Actually, I don't think I've ever been to London's Chinatown. I've seen the Chinatown in Manchester and in Liverpool. Weren't we also in a Chinatown together, Cecilia? Which one was that? We were in several Chinatowns together, actually. In the Netherlands, right? Too many Chinatowns. I'm getting confused. But yeah, and I've never been to London's Chinatown. I must admit, Luke, there's still quite a bit about this situation that I find dubious. However, I see that the only way to get to the bottom of this is to go and find this man claiming to be me. Opium? Oh yes, it's here! Or what's this about opium? What? What now? I thought you'd say that, Professor. Don't forget me, I'm coming too. Oh, little Luke is being left out. Of course you are. If I can't count on myself, Val, who can I count on? No. Think about what you just said makes me feel kind of dizzy. Well, I hope you get used to it soon. I'm going to need your help in stopping the evil Layton too. Oh yes, there's one more interesting fact I should mention, Professor. Yes? There's no record of a scientist matching Dr. Stangun's name and description. It's a false name. Is that so? Wherever he was, he took pains to hide his real identity from the people at the presentation. Now that you mention it, few of the guests seem to know the man. What would motivate Stangun to use a false name? What was he planning? China used to make a lot of cash with opium. Yeah, the opium trade. Do you assume this is one of Layton's shady business? But Chinatown is not China, Cecilia. It's usually just the Asian district, if I could say that, like, where you got lots of different Asian businesses. Some of them Chinese, you know. Is the time period accurate? Layton? I think Layton is just set somewhere in some setting. I have no idea. I know that the prequel games have a desert in England, which makes no sense. Also, I don't like the prequel games, so we're ignoring those. It's just in some nebulous time frame, somewhere in the 21st century, I'm assuming. Maybe 2000s, 2010s, who knows? Who knows? Usually these games are set in the time they come out, aren't they? No, I have no clue actually, but there's lots of stuff in the Layton games that wouldn't work in our world right here. In this one that I'm trapped in. Right. Another interesting question we may hope to answer along the way. It just doesn't make any sense. But yes, here, from the sounds of it, evil Layton might as well trade with opium, because why the hell not? He already has a shady casino. And a family. Sounds like mafia. What wouldn't he do if he's evil? It just doesn't make any sense. What are you thinking, Professor? We can talk more on the way, but now we should head back to Flatstone Street. Oh. Oh. Oh! Grown-up Luke used the time machine to send a letter. Okay. The shady characters are members of a gang under the control of Future Layton. Future Layton is a crime lord who terrorizes London with his gang of thugs. Wow. That sure sounds OOC. The devil in the top hat. And Dr. Stangun is a scientist, but no records of him exist. Please hurry, we need to make our way back to Flatstone Street. Okay. I have a feeling something's gonna go wrong now. Coins. Puzzles? No? Aww. Where's my puzzles?
Oh, there you are, boss!
Whoops.
Oh.
Oi! What are you doing wearing the boss's getup? This your idea of a joke?
Don't you look interesting? Are you a zombie, mister?
No, not at all.
In the meantime, drink some water. Hydration, guys. Do be important. Drink some water. Water.
Come to think of it, I don't think I've seen any of you round here before.
Yes, well, we don't often get a chance to visit this fine establishment of yours.
A bottle of water. Yes, a bottle of water.
Dunno about that, but I'm gonna need you to come with me for some questioning. This way, you three.
No, thank you, Bostro.
Ugh! Professor, run away while you can!
Hey! That's mean!
Oh no!
Quickly, you two, this way.
Don't let him escape! Yeah? Don't let him escape!
No, adorable. Excuse me. What? What the hell? Yeah, suddenly they were not adorable anymore. Why am I getting Matrix vibes?
Surrounded, Professor!
Calm yourself, Luke. I have a plan.
But wait! Where are you going? Ah!
Do you see a way out of this?
I do, but I'll need your help.
Right. I'm sorry I jinxed you guys. Everything went wrong. Oh. Oh, I like the music. Build a coin gun. Guess we're building a gun now. When the parts of this also, well, okay, it's future London. I was about to say, like, why are there so many guns now in Britain? But I guess it's future London. About here is for rotate the parts. Can I? Oh, I can only rotate them. Thank goodness. That's something. I have no idea. Maybe like that? Okay. I don't know. Go away. No, wait. This would go on top so we can enter the coins, wouldn't it? That looks nice. And then I can put this back where I had it. And now I just need to fit these parts somehow. Oh, hey!
Let's see if
hey!
I've got this right.
Neat.
Well, that's settled.
Where did they get the coins from? Did they just win? In one of the gacha games? That's kind of cute. Also, what is that one doing?
We can't win this fight!
What? Wait. Where did all the clones
I
go?
say, that was a close one.
We gave them a taste of their own medicine.
Funny, I don't remember you helping.
Look, you're me, so that means I get some credit for assisting.
True.
Oh, is that so?
That's very interesting logic.
Hey, I agree with Luke. Both of them. Luke is Luke. Oh boy, do I want to save. Yes, please. I love saving. Chapter 3. The Enigmatic Future. Meh. Clickety click. So, where are we headed to now then, Mr. Triton? Luke, please call me anything but Mr. Triton. It's really strange being called that by myself. It's pretty awkward for me too, but what else am I supposed to call you? I don't see why you can't both be called Luke. The need to distinguish between you arise. You can be Big Luke and you can be Little Luke. No. I'm not too keen on Little Luke, but it's better than all this confusion. You're the boss, Professor. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Little Luke. Oh no, the pleasure's all mine, Big Luke. Hehe, now, where were we? Ah yes, there was something I needed to check up on. Professor, did you pass a restaurant and the shopping arcade on the way to the casino? Oh yes, they didn't want to give us food. We want. We are hungry. We must eat. The one near the arcade's southern exit. That's the one. We'll head there first. A friend of mine is waiting for us. Oh, all these nice looking cars. Are those Bentleys? Brody would be delighted. Oh man, give me a puzzle, goddammit! Sorry. Yikes, what are you doing sneaking up on me like that? You almost gave me a heart attack. Sorry, sir. I didn't think a simple hello would scare you so much. I was lost in thought and didn't see you coming. Anyway, I have things to do. Goodbye. What's the matter, Professor? Look at the ground, Luke. Oh. Wet footprints. But it hasn't rained since we got here. How come his shoes are wet? I haven't the faintest idea. Curious. Give me a puzzle. Do it. Just a little further, Luke. We're almost at the arcade now. I know, we walked through here earlier. Oh, right, of course you did. You mentioned that before, didn't you? Yeah. Hey, you know, there's something I've been wondering about. What's on your mind? Well, a machine that can take people to any point in time would really change the world. And not only that, it could improve people's lives. Also, time paradox? Are they gonna talk about time paradoxes at any point, or are we just gonna ignore that? Yes, it would certainly have the potential to do that. But even though this time machine could do so much for people, you want to stop it from being made? Picture this scenario. Imagine there's this bully who's always giving you trouble. Time paradox, what? Never heard of it. No, that's not a thing. No, we don't know what that is. Go on. Now, let's say you had a time machine we've been talking about. To travel back in time to when that bully was a teensy 5-year-old and get your own back. Of course now, that would be cruel. Of course you wouldn't, but that's because you've got a good heart. Imagine the damage that someone less kind could do with a time machine like that. I'd probably just go back and be like, invest in Apple before 2008. Invest in the Apple. Become rich. Or tell myself lotto numbers or something. I just want the money, you know, so I don't have to work. Wouldn't that be nice? I never thought of it like that. What even is that? Core? What is that? Anyway. I never thought of it like that. We've got to stop that machine from being built. Oh. Puzzle! Oh, thank you so much, Belle. Oh, there you are, Flukykins. I missed the sound of your sweet... She's making me cringe internally. In the actual sense of the word, not whatever the internet is doing with the word. Belle, my name is Luke, with an L. Oh, what's in a name anyway? All that matters is the love we share, Fluky. Oh gosh. Don't you feel lucky to have met your soulmate so early in life? I know I do. Listen, Belle, I think maybe you've got big dreams for a future? I certainly do. Now, if only I could sort out this house plan. If I had a soul, it would be leaving my body now. Oh. Is that a doggo? Little doggo. This empty plot is lined with wooden stakes. We could stake a vampire. Anyway. that form a grid of squares. Your job is to stretch some ropes between the stakes so that a 4-person family planning to build a house here can have 4 identically shaped rooms using the whole plot of land. For a straight line across multiple stakes, be sure to use only 1 rope. You need to complete this puzzle using 5 ropes or fewer. Ah. Okay. Hmm. Wouldn't that be? No way, they're not identical. These stupid side thingies. Because if I do it like that, that would also not really. Just cut the edges. Cut the edges. And then, but that's... Well, that's 4, isn't it? I mean, does it tell me I have to use the entire thing? Using up the whole plot of land. No, sorry, Cecilia. This won't count. That's not the whole plot of land. It would sure have worked, but we want to use the whole plot of land after all. I mean, they don't want us to be easy. They don't want it to be easy. I wonder though. I mean, they only need to be... Wait, do they need to be exactly identically? Identically shaped rooms. Okay. That doesn't mean they need to be at the same size, does it? I still don't know what to do with it though. You guess. It's the edges that are tripping me up. I wonder if I can... You would just sit there and not wreck your brain. Wait, maybe I can... Is that the same shape as... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Well, that's 5 ropes. I'm allowed 5 ropes, right? And I think those are the same shape? Proportionally? That's 1... And we have... 4 to 2... Yeah? You did sewing for like 4.5 hours today. Well, you're done with the sewing now, Cecilia, so congrats on that. Let's try that out.
How about this?
We solved it!
I knew it!
You're done for the day. That's fair. That's fair. Once you're done with the skirt, remember we need to try out the petticoat. For it. And I guess then you're gonna get started on the complicated one, and then you can make my thingy. The thingy. And I need to paint the 3D prints I did. And figure out how to attach them. Oh gosh, so much to do. Only a month and a half left. Help. Oh yeah, still... Oh yeah. You have to add the tunnel at the top. You can do it. I trust in you. Oh, how wonderful. That's a lovely home you've designed for us, Fluke. I'm just so happy. Now give your sweetheart a big squishy kiss. Stop making that kissy face at me. Oh, Fluke, there you go again. Every time you get embarrassed like that, I just melt. Do kids act like that? Is that what human kids act like? Do they do this? Or for the next cosplay to look amazing. Yes. Yes. We will be super extra and everyone will admire us. As it should be. Have you been, fellas? Word is there was a shootout at Gilded 7 Casino. Wow. That's in the papers already? Seems some nutters went in there and tried to run off with the day's profits. When the casino security staff caught them red-handed, the place turned into the Wild West. What? Well, that's not how it happened at all. Oh, now, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what the paper says. Well, the paper's wrong. Oh, yeah? How do you know you're not the one who's wrong? But Professor, why would the paper print lies? I hate to say this, but I think the family controls the press here. The papers print what they are told to. Look, there's the restaurant. Is this the place you had in mind, Big Luke? Yes, this is the one. Let's head in. Why don't you have a puzzle for me? Oh, you look terrible. What happened to you? Yeah, I'm in the right state, to be honest with you. Ostro just came by with all the guns blazing. Oh dear, that's awful. You're telling me? He kept banging on about some brat who got into the casino. No. That brat wouldn't happen to be you, would it? Me? Oh no, I wouldn't dream of going to an awful place like that. Good. I was afraid I was gonna have to teach you a lesson for being so deaf. And I really ain't in no shape for teaching right now, as you can see. Oh, I just don't get that Bostro. He's always losing his rag for no reason. Right. Look, do you see the man in black over there? Wasn't there an alien film called Men in Black? Does he look familiar to you? Yes, he's the one who brought us your letter. Oh, postman. Food? Welcome, fellas. If you're looking for the best home-cooked meal, you've come to the right place. Fantastic. What do you recommend? Men in Black. Yeah. With that famous actor, whatever his name. Smith? Something. The dude. The person. The famous one. I'm so bad at names. I remember it was about Men in Black and aliens, and they had this lighter thingy that would stun you and you would lose your memories. Will Smith, yeah. Slapping during the Oscars, guy? Wow, I'm so out of the loop of things. That sounds like a crazy story I should probably know, but I don't. You have to understand. I don't watch the news. I don't read the news. I don't know what's going on in the world at any given time. I'm probably happier for it, to be honest. The boys talked about this? They did? I only listen sometimes. Usually there are background noises here. I'm better off with... Yeah, probably. You know, celebrity drama is not worth my energy. Or the space of my memory. It's already bad enough as it is. First things first, my fish and chips are award-winning. There's none better. I mean, better. Oh, that reminds me, I saw a post recently where someone was like, I would like chips instead of fries, and I was like, huh? Until I remembered. In American English, chips is not the same as British chips. But I got so confused for a second, like, why would you want fries instead of fries? Fish and chips. I think it was actually fish and chips, and I wanted chips instead of fries, and I got so confused. But yeah. So, wait. I suppose in British it would be chips and crisps, and then in the US it would be fries and chips, right? Both are made of potatoes anyway. What kind of Englishman could say no to that, eh? Not me, that's for sure. I love fish and chips. I don't. And if you fancy something warming on a cold day, I've got you covered. My lamb stew with crispy potatoes will have you licking your chops, and the lambs too. Fries and chips versus chips and crisps. Yeah, exactly. I'm sold. I'll have both. Don't get carried away now, Luke. The food sounds wonderful, but we didn't come here to eat, did we? Hey! Food! I still need to finish my own dinner. Eat, Layton, eat! Eat the food. And the people too, while you're at it. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, sir, but we have business to attend to. I'll order something later, though. Of course, little fella. You have a good think about which dish suits you. Huh. Hello. Why don't you have a puzzle for me, huh? Sorry to keep you waiting, Shipley. Not at all. I just got here a minute ago myself. You've all met before, but I don't think you were properly introduced. This is my good friend, Shipley. He has played a vital role in bringing you and little Luke here to our time. Pleased to meet you, Shipley. Likewise, Professor. Sorry I had to be so brief of you when we last met. Luke here told me I shouldn't share any details until he had the chance to speak to you himself. Don't give it another thought. Luke needed to test us before sharing the details of his plan. Shipley, did you manage to do some reconnaissance? What's the emphasis on that word? Reconnaissance? Reconnaissance? I think it's reconnaissance. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Wild. Work in Chinatown, as I asked. Certainly did, Luke. That filthy scumbag Layton... apologies, Professor. I'm talking about the evil Layton, of course. The Professor's aware of the situation. Do continue. That's how you hear it pronounced more often. I'll trust in you. Maybe the British have a weirder way of saying it, but who knows, it's English. English does the weirdest shit, you know. I mean, look at fungi. Fungi. It has 4 official pronunciations. It's so weird. Or either and either. That's not even British and American, it just is. And I'm like, what are you doing, English? What are you doing? Right, you know the towering pagoda in Chinatown? Oh, a pagoda. Evil Layton is holding them captured scientists there, apparently. He's got them working like slaves on something or other. So the scientists are in the towering pagoda. That's going to make things very difficult. I heard another peculiar rumor while I was about town. Yes? Word has it that the Prime Minister who disappeared 10 years ago is being held up there too. What? Bill Hawks. Oh, I still don't know who he reminds me of. He reminds me so much of someone. Character probably, but I have no idea. He's been missing ever since the day of the accident. It's been 10 years now. Do you suppose evil Layton might have abducted the Prime Minister as well as those scientists? We won't know until we check the facts for ourselves. Big Luke, you seem apprehensive at the mention of the Towering Pagoda. What is this place? The Towering Pagoda is the family stronghold situated among a sea of warehouses in Chinatown. I mean, would make sense that that would be the headquarters. To complicate matters, all of Chinatown is under family control, which means it will be difficult just to get within walking distance. Be that as it may, we need to uncover the truth. Can you guide us safely to the pagoda? Infiltrating a place like that is going to require a bit of preparation. Why don't we split up for a bit and I'll see if I can secure us a safe route there. You go on and head for Chinatown without me. Shipley will tell you how to get that far, alright? Very well. Good, now I need to get moving. Be careful out there. Crikey, he didn't half leave in a hurry. I understood what Luke was saying, but I've never heard it said like that before. We need to get to Chinatown, Shipley. What's the best way to get there? Let's see, your best bet is to head back up Flatstone Street. As you head north, towards the casino, there's a small set of stairs on the right. Do you know the ones I mean? Ah yes, now that you mention it, I do recall passing by an area that fits that description. Good, head up them stairs and follow the narrow alley at the top, until you hit a path above the river. From there, just follow that path and it will take us straight into Chinatown. You're not coming with us, Shipley. I wish I could, but I've got to stay here and wait for a word from your older self. Very well. Thank you for assistance, Shipley. Come, Luke, we mustn't tarry here. Be careful out there. If you run into any trouble, you can always find me here. Oh, so much story today. Where are all my puzzles? God damn it. Feed my addiction. Do it. I need puzzles. Oh, hello. Hello. Lovely day, isn't it? Minnie Mouse. Not bad, I suppose. Is Minnie Mouse written like that? I think so, right? 1.5 hour more to go. Lots of chances for puzzles. Unless they keep throwing more story. No, I don't mind the story. But I want more puzzles. Days like this always put me in a biscuit baking mood. The thing is, I haven't been able to enjoy any of them because of this problem I'm having. Would you mind helping me with my conundrum? I'll give you some biscuits for your trouble. Free biscuits? Well, who am I to refuse someone in need? Biscuits. Biscuit baffle. People. You have 15 biscuits to share among a large group. The first person eats 1 biscuit and then passes 2 equal shares of the remaining biscuits to 2 other people. They both eat a biscuit and both pass 2 equal shares of their remaining biscuits to 2 other people, and so on until all the biscuits are gone. It takes 1 minute to eat a biscuit. Ignoring the time it takes to pass them, what's the shortest amount of time in minutes that it would take for all the biscuits to be eaten? Wow. That's complicated. Math. 1 minute to eat a biscuit. The first eats 1 biscuit and then passes. Okay, so we have 1 minute? 4 to 5 minutes? And let's see. 2 minutes? 3 minutes. And then 4 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 4 minutes? Let's try 4 minutes. Let us be wrong.
This one's as good as solved.
Nope, it was correct.
No
Yeah.
puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Yeah, we eat it, and then we pass it on. And eat it, and then we pass it on. Neat. We got it, Wild! You gotta risk it for the biscuit? Yeah. Was that the t-shirt that you had with the big fat cat on it? That's toffee in the wrong color. Biscuits always taste better when you share them with somebody, don't you think? That's true. Ah, cow emoji. Scary. You happy, penguin? Hey! That's good to hear. Oh, now I want tea. Whenever I see a tea sipping thingy, I want tea. Oh, crunch, crunch. Definitely. Nom, nom. I'm glad you agree. Biscuits. Puzzle? Puzzle! We like it when people are happy. Happy people taste better. That's just the rules. You love being cuddled continuously? Ooh. I don't, but I'm happy for you. The real of you? Ah, all the people who want cuddles should get their cuddles, which is not me. I do not like being cuddled. But I heard it's nice. There's a kitten on a lap and a girl behind you. This is peak happiness. Oh, cat. Continuous cat cuddles. Yeah, that's the best. When your cat allows you to cuddle her. Oh, the dream. Well, I'm very happy to hear that, penguin. Congratulations on making it to heaven or something. Small cat. Your cat doesn't like it. Oh, poor Wild. Clearly, the solution is to get more cats. The more cats you have, the higher the chance that one of them wants to be cuddled by you. And then you're gonna be the weird cat aunt neighbor. As Cecilia and I aspire to be. You know? All the cats. All the cats. Astro just gave me an earful for loafing on the job. A cardboard cutout could do better, he said. Of a cat? Cardboard cutout of a cat? Some leader, hey, why am I spilling family secrets to you? It's hard to take care of many cats. Yeah, that's true. You feed them, you need to feed them lots, you need to give them enrichment and play with them lots. You need to clean a lot of cat toilets. So much stink. So much stink. But cats, on the other hand, you get cats. Cat cuddle piles. The dream. The dream. I want. Only my cats didn't hate each other. Oh well. One day. One day. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Brainy, getting me to fess up and tell the truth, do you? You won't look so clever when I puzzle stumps you, short stuff. Spot the liar. Hey. Pear-shaped. 3 boys are playing a card matching game using 20 cards or 10 pairs. Boy A says, I matched 10 pairs in a row from the start. Boy B says, I matched 9 pairs in a row from the start. Boy C says, I matched 8 pairs in a row from the start. One boy is lying.
This one's as good as solved.
That's easy. You matched 9 pairs and 1 pair is left over. Why would that not be matched then? Right, anyway. Wow, that dozy expression of yours had me fooled. You're brighter than you look. You need to give me better puzzles, buddy. More puzzles! Give them to me! Feed me the puzzles! Oh wait. Should I have read that out loud? Too late now. You still sleeping? Okay. She's sleeping. No puzzles to be found. Ah. Nope, I already talked to you, never mind. Also no puzzle? Meh. Oh, cutscene. The mysterious woman again.
Here you
Flashback.
What's this now?
go. Open it and see.
Oh, the mysterious head. Head reveal.
A hat?
For the newly appointed professor. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're a fully fledged member of the academic community now. So you've got to look the part. Very dashing, Herschel. The picture of a true gentleman.
A true gentleman?
No, leave it on. It suits you. It really does. So no taking it off. Oh, look at the time. I didn't realize how late it was. I have to go to the lab. We're running a very important experiment today. Let's continue this celebration over dinner tonight. Oh, and promise me you'll wear the hat. It's not your usual style, but keep an open mind. After all, isn't that what a gentleman does?
Damn, I love her voice. Also, yes, wild. His face is literally a rectangle. Aww. The girl looks like you. Penguin? Did you have a fling with Layton in the past? My. I didn't expect that of you. What was I going to say? I didn't want to interrupt the scene, so now I forgot what I wanted to say. Anyway. Layton is your grandfather, he left for milk. Oh dear. Oh, then would that be your mum? Your grandmom, I mean. Now it's awkward to say that the girl probably dies. Well, with all the flashbacks, that's the implied thing that happened, isn't it? She died, and now he's seeing someone who looks like her. Oh dear. At least she's hot. can't argue with that. Yeah, can't argue with that. Did you see that, Professor? That was the same woman we saw earlier, wasn't it? I suppose it was. Does that mean... Cecilia, you're being called. Penguin, if Layton and the pretty woman are your grandparents, does that mean you inherited her hot looks and his intelligence? Are you as clever as Layton? Jing Yuan. Okay. Well, nice for you, Cecilia. Oh, I remember. If Layton's a professor, does that mean he has a doctor's? A PhD? Dr. Layton? Professor Dr. Layton? Unless he's a Harry Potter character. Those professors don't need any academic titles. I'm not sure whether it's a requirement, but all of the professors I know have doctor titles. If you were as clever, you wouldn't be sad. Oh, you just need to unlock your magical potential. Go on a quest and unlock your powers, Penguin. The powers of intelligence or something. I don't know what I'm saying. Playing chill games. You've got about an hour and a half left before I end stream, although you could go on without me after that. Generally, smart people are miserable. I'm smart. Am I miserable? Actually, yes. Cecilia, you're smart. Are you miserable? You seem distracted, Professor. Are you alright? What? What do you mean I'm not smart? Excuse you, Penguin, what? I'm never talking to you again. Pah! Not smart, they say. I'm old. Well, that I am, yes. Yeah, I'm old. That's why I have... Oh, it's the 6,000 plus years I've spent in this body. Making me smart. Either way, I'm still smart. Experience, even if it's just the years I haven't experienced, I'm still smart, you know? Cecilia's just smart with less age. I'm wise. The wisdom, am I wise? I like making stupid decisions. I don't think I'm actually all that wise. I think I'm too smart for my own good. Cecilia's the exception. Big win. Yeah, congrats, Cecilia. Intelligent but not miserable. You might be the only one around here. The crystal match. Oh, you mean my necklace? That's just my necklace. No, you know what the secret is, Penguin? The secret to summon me is figure out where the mysterious symbol is on my body. The symbol that you need to unlock my summoning circle. If we ever get to affiliate, I will make it a sub badge. That sounds gay. And you're not looking at me. Well. She has accepted that many humans are stupid, and society is very likely doomed in the next 20 years. Yeah. I mean, once society crashes and burns, maybe I will finally be free to eat you all. I'm like a quick. I'm going nom nom nom. Gen Beta is starting. Oh gosh. Another generation. Another generation. What is it? You're Gen Y, right, Cecilia? Y? Z? Alpha? Beta? At one point we're gonna circle... No, wait, we're doing the Greek alphabet now. I was about to say at one point we circle back to the letters, but we don't. And I keep forgetting that there's another... Boomers are not X. It's boomers, then X, then Y, then Z. And then the rest. New gen. What evils will the new gen do? Z and Alpha are already crazy enough as it is. I'm sorry I have to say that, but Z and Alpha scare me. They are weird. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you're weird. Millennials at least are nice. I can understand the millennials. It's nothing personal, Wild. You're adorable, okay? But your generation scares me. Penguin, I don't know what you're saying. I do not understand. What? I cannot comprehend. I am confused. Right, back to the puzzles. You seem distracted, Professor. Are you alright? What's that? It's a reference for a brain rot song. Sure, mate is just Australian slang. Yeah, but the other stuff. The what? Yat for Yat? Riz for Riz? Do I even say that right? What the hell is going on? I've lost the plot. Oh yes, we were seeing a mysterious woman and had a flashback. That's what happened. What's that? Oh, I'm fine, Luke. Absolutely fine. If you say so, Professor. Hey, look, I bet these are the stairs should be mentioned. I said that right and you took minus 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I don't even know what it means. Oh my gosh. You were trying to find out what you wanted to play with penguins this year. We need to evolve. Gotta learn the new generation talk. I'm not doing that. I refuse to learn another... I already refused Gen Z and... Or C. I think that wanted to be called C, but it's a Z anyway. Teaching... Oh gosh. I'll leave you guys to it. Could have sworn that was Claire. Or for a second I thought he said Cecilia. Claire. But that's impossible. Word has it that the Prime Minister who disappeared 10 years ago is being held up there too. Genshin. Perhaps that's what happened when the Prime Minister was abducted 10 years ago. Perhaps he was sent to the future, as we were. What if all this talk of time travel is real? Aren't you literally in the future right now? If so, then maybe that really was Claire. No, it defies all logic. Claire can't be here. Not after that day. Oh, she definitely died. Mysterious Claire woman. Oh. Do you suppose that bronze statue depicts some sort of local hero? I'm going to have a quick look. Isn't that? Why would they have a statue of Layton and Luke if Layton is evil now? Oh, look, Professor. The man in the statue has the same head as you. So he does. Found the man in the statue. Does that make you that boy there? But I suppose he looks a bit like me. Oh, there's a description of the statue here. Let's see. Little Layton and his dad? But why would we have that 10 years in the future? It seems our friend here was some sort of famous author. An author, you say? Not a professor. Imagine if he was. Now that would be a coincidence. Let's see what else it says. The author used to write big, complicated books, but all that changed because of this boy. The boy was ill, and to cheer him up, the man wrote an adventure novel for people of all ages. I suppose the book was so successful that he went on to write more of them. What a heartwarming story. Oh, but that's not all, Professor. Here, I'll read you the rest. Why did the music just stop? In the end, the little boy was taken by his illness. However, the extraordinary friendship between the author and the boy would last forever. I can't believe how sad that ending is. There, it's not all bad, my boy. It sounds as if the two found true friendship in each other. I wonder how this is related to the story. Because they wouldn't just put that in here because, would they? Some people go through their whole lives without experiencing such a thing. I suppose so. It's still terribly sad, though. Look here, it says, in memory of an extraordinary and everlasting friendship. Why does it not say the names, though? Wouldn't it be wonderful if our friendship grew to those heights? What do you mean, if? Our friendship is already extraordinary and everlasting. Now, Luke, I didn't mean to ruffle your feathers. You're right, we're very good friends. You're not upset, are you? Me? Upset? Of course not. Anyway, I think we should move on. Oh dear. Clickety click. Oh, it's a puzzle. You know, the statue here reminds you of a puzzle. Precisely. Here, give this one a try. Yes, gimme. Broken lance. Here is a photo of 4 knights with lances. One of these lances is broken, but it was repaired with string just before the photo was taken. I mean, this one appears to be a straight line. If only I could draw straight lines. And I think this one is all... What the... Anyway. This is so much easier if you have a proper graphics tablet. Anyway. Why are they all straight lines? They're all straight lines. I think it's this one. But it could also be this one. Maybe I should go further away? You think it's C? Well, I'm gonna click C then. I trust you, Wild.
As good as solved.
Congrats! You got it right.
No puzzle can stop
Congrats.
Layton's apprentice.
Well done. I'm blind. There's no way around that. I can't see stuff. Wonderful work. You're really quite getting good at this, Luke. Puzzle! Okay. I know exactly what it looks like now. You use that so often I can picture it in my mind. It's official. I'm a genius. Just listen to this puzzle I thought up. It's a real gem. Thank you. Brothers and sisters. Huh. There are 3 siblings, A, B, and C. You're also blind. Glasses girly. Ah, well. It'd be like that. It's just this body doesn't see the entire spectrum. It doesn't make everything as sharp as it's supposed to. I cannot see in the far distance because I cannot open more eyes over there without breaking my own body. It's sad. I hate bodies. I want to be an incorporeal shape-shifting mass of things. 3 siblings, A, B, and C. A. I have 1 older brother and 3 younger sisters. B. I have 2 older brothers and 2 younger sisters. C. I have 3 older brothers and 1 younger sister. Given that all their statements are true, what is the lowest possible number of siblings in this family? Older brother, 3 younger sisters. I mean, we're at least at 5. If we say this one is a brother, and then this one is one of those sisters. Oh wait, we need another brother. 6? Can't play Genshin because use different servers. Oh, yeah.
That should do the trick.
We encountered that issue before.
Just as I suspected.
Well, Cecilia, you just have to make another account. You could choose the different traveler then. Would it be worth it? No, it wouldn't. I wish we could change the freaking gender of the traveler. At least once, Genshin, please. Please get me out of that hell. I want the other traveler. I don't like the female one. She's ugly. I want the male traveler. He's so much prettier. Anyway. Yeah. 6 siblings. Thanks for the puzzle. Relive all the iconic moments with the real protagonist. I mean, in all the cutscenes and promotional shit, Ether, the male traveler, is always the nice sibling, you know? But like, all my characters would be gone. All my weapons would be gone. All my progress would be gone. I'm too far ahead in this game to start anew now. Too late, I should have done it in the beginning. What? You solved it? You must have cheated. I don't talk to cheaters. Good day. Excuse me, sir? More stickers. At one point I need to do the sticker book. Guess we'll do that at the end. Oh, hello, Mini Layton. Oh. Is this really the way to Chinatown? It's awfully dirty and dark. Does this place frighten you, my boy? Me? Scared? No way. I just want to get to Chinatown. Let's go. There's no need to dash off, Luke. Do be careful. You could still save Primus to C6 R5 Newey. You would be good. I mean, yeah, actually. Just, unless you encounter Hydro Slimes. What would you do then, Cecilia? Whoa, ow, 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 ow. Oh dear, what did I just tell you? Are you laughing at me, Professor? Laughing? Me? Certainly not. Are you quite alright? Of course I am. I just bumped my knee a little. I walk it off. Get the husband. He can freeze them. Rio, Re1. Rio? Did I say Rio instead? I don't know. Rio just rolls off the tongue more, but it's wisely. Well, wisely complicated. We want the Re1 of the snack. Nom nom nom. I mean, I'm gonna get a shot on her. I'm gonna get a pretty shot on her, and then I'm gonna resist the temptation to get her skin. Because it's so pretty. Oh, good. I was worried for a moment there. Let's go. What? No, I didn't want to move on. Go back. What do you mean, let's go? I was just clicking things. Hey, puzzle, please. He's kind of cute. Got a little button eyes. A real man backs down from no puzzle. In fact, nothing delights him more than pursuing a solution. Oh, right you are. You there. You're a man, are you not? Does that mean I'm a man? But I'm not human. Guess I'm a man now. I love puzzles. Well then, don't just stand there, solve this puzzle. Oh, don't mind if I do. Mysterious memo. You return to your flat to find a strange piece of paper next to your calculator. Your flatmate must have been trying to tell you something before he left. The note says 101 times 5. What word could your flatmate have been trying to convey to you with this mysterious memo? I know. Who else knows? Yeah. I wonder what happened.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Oh no, what happened? Cecilia, what happened to you? Why did you leave me an SOS memo? What's going on? SOS. Flatmate is asking for help. At last, an answer. You, sir, have proved beyond doubt that every puzzle has an answer. Wow. Excellent work, my good man. Thanks, buddy. Oh. Cripes, it broke. Well, what do you expect when you go around prodding everything? Toffee is too cute. Cuteness overlord. That's why you need help. Understandable, yes. Very understandable. But Professor, I wasn't prodding it that hard. Luke. I'm sorry, I should probably be more careful. Indeed, you should. Now, let's see what kind of damage you've caused here. What's this? I do believe this leads somewhere interesting. Let's have a look at what's on the other side. But isn't this trespassing, Professor? Professor, wait for me. Oh. Ah, so this is where it leads. Can we leave now, Professor? The casino staff won't be happy if they find us in here. Haha, you worry too much, Luke. Maybe so, but I still think we should leave now. Might use that later. Hello there, little chappie. Have you ever been so bored you could keel over? I have. Why are you so bored? Well, I don't have anything to do. That's a big factor. But also, what is wrong with his chin? And it kind of looks... I'm not gonna say it. I'm not going to say it. But also, I've sort of lost my life and now I can't find it. What? How does one lose one's life? Oh, I beg, this fella tells me I can earn a few bob doing this cushy job. I was out of work at the time, so I thought, why not, you know? Makes sense. Yeah, I thought so too, until I realized I'd been had. That threw me in a dark hole and had me digging all day and night, working like a dog I was. It sounds like whatever he was paying you wasn't worth it. I haven't even told you the worst bit yet. I finally finished the job and head home, yeah? But everything's been switched around while I'm in the hole, and I can't find my house or my family. Oh gosh, maybe you traveled through time like us. Who, what, where now? I don't really follow, but I do know I've been out here on my own for a while now. The only thing I've got to pass the time are these puzzles I do. Here, try one. That's sad. Oh no. Oh, it's one of these. You've dug some tunnels, but they've ended up looking like an ant farm. Yeah, that's true. We have to connect A to A. Stuff. I don't know what this is called in English. B to B something and C to C something. But you can't use the same path twice. In order to do this, however, one of your connections must go above ground. Okay. Okay. Let's connect them, I guess. Wait. We don't want to go above ground. Is that? Wee. Okay. How do I get to B? B. And now C. Nah. Didn't I want a different color anyway? I've blocked off all my ways. There's so many possibilities here. It's so tangled. Do I just type one of them and see what happens?
Here's my answer.
What could possibly go wrong?
Let me think this through again.
Oh, you're saying I need to think this through again? Really?
This one's as good as
What?
solved.
Thinking? Never heard of it.
I guess it's back to the drawing board.
Funny. How I connected A and B and did not choose C. And maybe I should have chosen C instead. So many pickards lost. Oh my.
How about this?
Brain, why did we not
Puzzle
choose
can stop
C?
Layton's apprentice.
We had already connected A and B. I think this might even be the way I connected. Oh my gosh. We will never talk of this again. Erase it from your memories. Nothing happened. I solved the puzzle after all. You remind me of my son. A right know-it-all he is, but he's a good boy, really. He used to love it when I'd give him a puzzle to work on. I do wish I could see the little tyke again. Dude, your life is so sad. Bye. Looks like we're on the right track, Professor. Here's the themes. Indeed, and it looks like it looks as majestic as ever. I suppose some parts of London never changed, even after 10 war. Hey, that wasn't there before. You've noticed it as well, then, Luke. That has to be the biggest lighthouse I've ever seen, and I'm sure it wasn't there before. Judging by its almost pristine condition, it must have been erected fairly recently. Why don't you have a puzzle for me? Good day, fine gents. Isn't the view from here absolutely glorious? Sorry. It most certainly is, sir. Truly, it's nothing short of breathtaking. Professor, look at this man. Do you suppose he could be part of the family? What's that, my boy? I'm standing right here. If you have something to say, say it to my face. What's more, I don't appreciate being associated with those drably clad ruffians. Look at the suit. See the stitching? This was custom made in Italy. Italy, I say. I'm ever so sorry, sir. I meant no offense. I never thought you were one of them, really. Well, as long as you acknowledge your outrageous mistake, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. Just to assuage... Right. Any lingering doubts as to my identity, however, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands London's most distinguished, dashing, debonair man. My name's Graham. I will tell you to remember the name, but I know you can't possibly forget. Got it. Graham. London's most distinguished, dashing, and, forgot the last one. But I won't forget the name, I promise. Sure. Can I get a puzzle instead? No? Guess not. Not even a coin. For my troubles. I remember this one. Didn't we meet before? Hello. Ooh, puzzle! Oh, hello there. Did we meet him? Looks familiar. Say, do you happen to know if this is the way to Chinatown? Ah, reckon this path will most likely take you there, eh? You reckon? Have you taken this path before? No chance. I have a feeling something could have... Oh gosh, the accent. Which happened to me down the way. Something bad. Like, I could get into Remy with the family lot. I'm better off just staying here and solving puzzles. Well, can't argue with that. Henchman hunt. Oh, okay. I'm afraid there might be some of that family lot up ahead. There's no telling what they'd do if they spotted me. I've taken up a hiding spot behind this wall so I can see it. I can take a wee peek without being found. Could you please help me out? Just how many henchmen are actually out there? Oh no. One. Two. Three. Going to bother your cat. You update whether or not you get scratched. Good luck, Walt. Good luck. Try to get some cat cuddles. Good luck. We believe in you. I love this. You can do it. Okay. Okay. Gonna find them all. I hope this is not a trick question. That would be mean. Oh. Hey. No, 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 no. Don't erase all. I've marked you before, okay. Okay. I marked you? Yes. Did I miss anyone? Are you a henchman, though? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot.
How about this?
Oh, thank goodness. I like the little animations
That's a relief.
of the two hiding on this one and this one. Old man! That was Don Paolo! Don Paolo is now an old man. Poor Don Paolo. Well, you solved my puzzle. Looks like you're not part of the family lot then. They're not too bright, see? Of course not. We're no family minions. I'm Luke, and this here is is the famous Professor Layton. What? Layton, you say? Of course he's not a family minion. He's the head honcho. Help! Somebody help me! Oops. Forgot the name. It scares the living daylights out of people in this time. Yes, it's unfortunate, but people do seem to think I'm a criminal. On a more interesting note, have a look at the ground, Luke. Red footprints. Those footprints must belong to the man who just ran off. Come to think of it, his shoes and trousers were soaking. But why? A bit chilly to go out for his swim, don't you think? Indeed, so how did he get so wet? Men in white laboratory coats. Oh! One cat looked into sister's room, others in closets and not checking him out, petted the second one. That's not... the emote literally says not like this. Oh no. Oh no. You alright? You still alive? Okay, white laboratory coats. And the trousers and... but okay, everything's wet now. Barely? Oh dear. Do you need to be reanimated? Should I provide you with an undead body? You want to become a plastic doll or something? I'm sure Godfrey could help with that. That wouldn't make your cats like you. But I suppose plastic dolls can't get hurt by scratches? No, on the other hand, they don't heal from scratches, do they? We'll have to ask our resident plastic dolls what cat scratches do to them. Are they immune to cat scratches? No, Professor. But with all the trees and stuff, this hill is a bit of creepy. What's the matter, Luke? You're not afraid of seeing a ghost, are you? Come on, Professor. I know you would never believe in something so unscientific. Ghosts. Unscientific, you say? Yeah, there's no proof that ghosts exist. And a man of science like you would never fear something as silly as ghosts, eh, Luke? Well, maybe just a little. What's so scary about this forest? I think it looks really pretty. Look at it, it's pretty. Puzzle! I spy with my little eye, a hidden puzzle. Thanks, Luke. 147. I'm assuming there are 150 in total. Oh. Tell. You want to pave your garden using one of these 5 types of paving stones. However, only one of these shapes will, when used repeatedly, cover every part of the garden apart from the star-shaped flower pots. The paving stone shapes can be rotated, but not flipped. I mean, it can't be this one, I think, because I could cover this part and this, but not this one. And I can't use this one. And I can't use this one. Okay, let's see. And then like that. Okay, it's this one.
This one's as good as solved.
Gotcha.
Phew, that's a relief.
Yay. I knew I could do it. Of course you did. Oop. Let us go on. Oh, hello. But we haven't any missed puzzles, do we? No, we don't. I always think it's a fly, but no, it's apparently a bee. Okay, get up. Psst. Oi, oi, you two, look sharp. You've got a lost look about you. Do you know where you are? I must confess we do not. It's our first time in this area. Listen, I could be wrong, but it looks like you two are a couple of fine, upstanding citizens. I'm a nice fella, so I'll clue you in. You're standing right in the middle of the Black Market Bazaar. Black Market? Wow. Wow is right, Sonny. We sell a lot of dodgy stuff out here, and no one questions where it comes from. If it was me and those shiny loafers of yours, I'd keep my head down and leg it quick as I could. That would seem prudent indeed. Before we go, though, I've got a question. Why do people come all the way out here to shop? Listen, son, the things for sale here, let's just say you won't find them at a local corner shop. But come to the bazaar, and who can say what treasures you'll find? Oh, I suppose you mean antiques and other rare items. I think we've asked enough questions for one day, my Luke. Luke, let's move on, shall we? You two, be careful. Oh, and if you're ever in the market for something hard to find, swing by. Cat. Oh, hello there, Mr. Cat. Cat! Cat! Meow, 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 meow. Not me trying to do cat noises. What's he saying, Luke? He says he's in a bit of a jam, Professor. Cat puzzle. Cat romance. Oh, adorable kitty cats. This tomcat is trying to meet up with his sweetheart. However, there are dogs on the squares marked with X's. Oh, that's supposed to be a dog? Oh, I see it now. Uh-huh. And if the tomcat comes within 3 squares of one, they'll pick up his scent and chase him off. Rest assured that the dogs can't smell through walls, though. Which entrance should the tomcat take so that he can be safely reunited with his lady friend? Okay, 3 spaces, you say. Within 3 spaces? Does that count? Is that 3 spaces? Would it go around here as well? I have no idea how far these dogs can smell. I don't know what counts as 3 spaces. Can they smell around corners?
This one's as good as solved.
Be happily reunited, kitty
Phew,
cat, with your other
that's a
kitty cat.
relief.
Kitty, kitty, cat, cat. Yeah, they can smell around corners. I was right about that. Okay. Meow. Meow. I know. I'm glad we could help as well. Yes, glad to be of service. Who's a good kitty cat? Are you a good kitty cat? Aw, kitty cat. Nothing around here? Alright. Let us continue on. Oh. Fancy looking stuff, I'd say. Oh. Puzzle! Oh look, a hidden puzzle. Puzzle! 53! Oh, guess we have more than 150. Never mind then. Wasn't it 150 in the previous games though? Why am I misremembering that? The green frame and 6 orange blocks below are all composed of identical equilateral triangles. The frame can be completely folded using 5 of the 6 blocks. The blocks can be freely rotated and flipped to fit into the frame. Circle the block that isn't used. Can I? Ah. It would be too easy if I can move them. Wait. To fit the frame, completely filled using... I could just count, you know. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Whew. 22. 22. This one is 4, 2, 6, 5, 4, and 3. How do I make 22 out of these? What's this in total? 10? No, 5, 10, 15, 20. Ah. There we go.
That should do the trick. Just as I
Math.
suspected.
Simple math. Yeah! Yeah. I mean, we could have just assembled it, but why would we? Just counting triangles. Lovely. Nothing like a bit of exercise for the brain to put a spring in your step. Alright, guys. Oh, wait, just what do you think you two think you're doing? No one passes through this gate here. This here gate. Now clear off, or we'll be having more than words with each other. I see. What nerve? They're just a pair of brutes, don't you agree? Professor? What are you thinking about? Tell me, Luke, didn't those two remind you of anyone we know? Hmm? It's not an exact match, but they do bear an odd resemblance to a certain pair of fellows. Of course, you're talking about Inspector Chalmey and Barton. Really? Didn't see that. I am. The similarities are quite striking, don't you think? Are they? Do they? I guess? Vaguely? If they say so? The guy in charge? Check. Small assistant? Check. But something tells me the inspector wouldn't take kindly to being told he resembles a criminal. Speaking of the inspector, did his presence at that event seem at all odd to you? Event? You mean the time machine presentation? Yes. Why do you suppose a police inspector was invited to an event like that in the first place? Well, he's cracked quite a few tough cases. Maybe his celebrity status got him invited. What in the Tintin game is this? Professor Layton! Part 3. Lost Future. Or I suppose in American it would be Unborn Future. Cecia's around somewhere, I'm sure. I think she's playing Honkai Star Rail? Or Genshin? I don't actually know. There he is. There she is. Also welcome. Hi, Yogurt. Shouldn't you be asleep? Ginger. Well, he's cracked quite a few tough cases. Maybe his celebrity status got him invited. Yes, I assumed the same thing. After all, pseudo-celebrity status is what got you and me our tickets. Pseudo-celebrity? Nonsense, you're the great Professor Layton. The modern-day English gentleman. I hate to say it, Luke, but I think you are the only one who would heap that kind of praise on me. From what I saw, almost everyone there was either from the media or not in high society. It's only 2 AM. Yeah, okay. I can't talk. I usually go to bed between 2 and 4 AM. Okay, I let it slide. You also play Genshin? So much work, so little time. Yeah, it's really... At this point, it's not worth it to create a second Genshin account. Thunderstone 0? I mean, I only somewhat play Genshin, not really. Cecilia does most of the work for me. Cecilia plays Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, right? Didn't you look into Thunderstone 0 as well, Cecilia? The inspector and I were clear exceptions to an otherwise homogeneous list of names. Cecilia, where did you learn that abbreviation? Oh my gosh, no! Cecilia, stop that! No internet slang for you! You're creeping me out! You started and quit Wuthering Waves. I watched Cecilia play it and decided it was not for me. So the question was before us. Why did Dr. Stangan, whoever he is, invite the inspector and me? But I wouldn't give to hear the inspector's take on the event. Yeah, it's too bad we'd have to go back to our own time to ask him. Wait a second. What if the inspector is still working here in the future? Professor, there you are. Ah, hello, Luke. I couldn't help but overhear you as I ran up. Did you say you'd like to meet the inspector? Yes, ideally we would meet him back in our time while the events of that time are still fresh. I think we can make that happen. But how? Let's continue this conversation where we can't be seen or hear it, shall we? Why don't we head over to the wooded area to the west? Alright, puzzle? No puzzle. Why don't you give me a puzzle? I just want puzzles. Bye, kitty. There, much better. I don't think anyone is likely to overhear us now. You mentioned that there's a way for us to visit the inspector in our own time. I can only imagine that this means going back to 10 years ago. Is such a thing possible? Indeed, Professor, but the only way to do it is to use the wormhole in the clock shop. It's a fun game, but 2 gacha games is already too much. Yeah. I totally feel you, Yogurt. And I barely have the time and energy to play Genshin as it is. Why would I start another one? I mean, I suppose Cecilia is happy with her 2 games. Ooh, gummy. Nom nom nom. Sorry, got distracted by a gummy. Nom nom. Nom nom nom. Also, I should drink more water. Everyone hydrate. What was it called? Hydration check? You're happy with your 2 games? Well, that's all that matters. 2.5. If you count the one you're playing for me. You're basically doing 2 Genshin accounts and Honkai Star, right, aren't you, Cecilia? And I'm very grateful. Thank you. Shorekeeper girl. Huh. Right. But the door to the clock shop is locked. How are we going to get in? That shouldn't be a problem. I can get that door open for you. Oh, we're time traveling again. Strange. Why is it that you have such easy access to the wormhole? I can't speak anymore. I promise I'll explain everything when we get there. Please trust me on this. But for now, let's return to the clock shop on Midland Road. Cecilia doesn't play Sanderstone Zero at all. Dara is user-friendly in switching mouse and keyboard. Yeah! Literally every PC game I'm playing... Well, okay, Lego Star Wars wasn't that good, but they all allow you to switch except for Genshin for some reason. Genshin is not user-friendly. Did I just miss some dialogue? Ah, okay. Yeah, whatever. That'll have to be put on the back burner for now. The situation has changed. What will have to be... What did I miss? Oh well. Save progress. What did we go to Chinatown for? What? That was a short chapter. Makes it easier to play alongside stream? Yeah, that's true. Why did we go to Chinatown now? We didn't end up doing anything. Say, when was that lighthouse on the river built? About 5 years ago. Did anyone comment on its peculiar location? Building a structure like that in the middle of the river seems to serve little purpose. Not much of a turn-based game. Yogurt, have you played Baldur's Gate 3? Because that's a turn-based game, isn't it? Or at least I play it as a turn-based game. I think you can disable the turn-based thingy. Like a classic RPG. That's not untrue, Professor. But let's discuss the city later. We need to make for the clock shop. Why are you in such a hurry, Luke? Puzzle? No puzzle. What's the matter? It's that blasted bird over there. The dreadful creature swooped down and plucked my best cufflinks right off my sleeves. What bird? Bird. Puzzle! I haven't played it, but seen some play the game. It's a great game. It is! Cecilia bought it and didn't like it, so I've been playing it in her stead. I might stream it, I'm not sure yet. I think I want to stream it. My only problem is I'm not really a fan of fully voiced games on stream. I love fully voiced games, but when I'm on stream, it's like I don't want to talk over the voices, but I also want to chat with chat, you know? So it's a bit... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that must be the bird that fellow is talking about. Oh wow, a parrot. We've seen that parrot earlier. Don't just stand there staring. Grab the winged menace before it flaps off. You may not have noticed, sir, but we're in a bit of a hurry here. Luke, listen to yourself. Don't you remember what the professor always says? Helping people in need is the duty of every gentleman. A very good point, Luke. Very well then, let's think. This bird clearly likes shiny objects. Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to have anything shiny we could borrow for a moment? Of course, what sort of gentleman would I be without the proper accoutrements? What even? Never heard that word before. Here, I always carry a garnet for when I need to accessorize with a little flesh. Wow, Sissy, a garnet. Look, it's a garnet. You also have a garnet. Big fat garnet on your chest. Usually. No, I think I gave all your mothers the garnet, didn't I? Oh dear. What's wrong? Curses, the garnet has fallen to the bottom of my case and I can't reach it. You're not making it very easy for us to help you. Battered case. Wrong. Oh no! It's a sliding puzzle. My worst enemy. The art style is kind of like from an old anime. You mean of this game? I mean, it is old. Five Head? What's Five Head? I fucking hate sliding games. Sliding puzzles. Sorry for cursing. Am I allowed to curse? Don't actually know. Don't like sliding puzzles. I really don't like freaking sliding puzzles. Emote. Big brain emote. Ah. I see. Freaking sliding
Allow
puzzle.
me to present my solution.
Oh! Future Luke. Hello.
Puzzling? I think not.
Just look at that sparkling gem. Pretty shiny. Aha, there we are. With any luck, this flashy gem will attract the parrot. See if you can tame him when he gets close. Leave it to me. Right then, here goes. Coincidence. Ooh, sparkly, sparkly. Here he comes. I'm not making bird noises. I refuse to make bird noises. Cat, yes. Dog, maybe. Bird, no. Don't worry, boy. We won't hurt you. Bird noises? You don't say. You know, that bird seems pretty fond of you, Luke. Are you friends now? Make bird noises? No! No! I refuse! You can't make me! You can't make me! I don't even know how to do them. No idea. Kaka! There, happy? I'm more of a cat person. You know, that bird seems pretty I already read that. Of course. Well, now that you're friends, why don't you give him a name? Good idea, Professor. What should I name him? I wonder. What should I name the third pet in these game series? I just read it. It was a bird noise. I made a burp noise. Kaka is a burp. Oh gosh. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Cece. Cece, I turned you into a burp. Hello there, I'm Luke. It's nice to meet you too, Cecilia. Nice work, Luke. That was amazing. Yeah, Cecilia, I named a parrot after you. I mean, yesterday you were a dragon, today you're a burp. In the first game, it was a robot dog. In the second, it was a fat hamster. In Zelda, I have a horse called Cecilia. It's a trend, you know. Every pet has to be named Cecilia from now on. At least in games, on stream. Of course, what else would you expect from the apprentice of the great Professor Layton? Burp! Oh, minigame. I should maybe get on with the minigames at one point, but I kinda don't wanna. We should check it out at least. Thank goodness you caught that fluffy fiend. What fine young men you two are. Keep at it and one day you will each become a true gentleman, just like myself. Glad we could help. Here's your garnet and I believe these cufflinks are yours too. Oh yes. There we are. With these in place, I'm even more devastatingly handsome than before. Now I believe you two young men deserve something for your trouble. Oh, there's really no need, sir. Helping people is reward enough for any gentleman. Right. Hey, Burp. Hey, Cecilia, let's have some fun. Bird noise. Alright, so all you have to do is bring that apple to me. Think you can do it? Bird noise. The parrot has generously volunteered his service as a delivery bird. Unfortunately, the heavy object he has to carry make it hard for him to fly properly. Predict his flight path and use ropes to create perches that will guide him to the recipient. Create a perch for your parrot by connecting. Okay. Okay. Side trajectory. Uh-huh. Can't cross each other. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm totally reading all of that. And then it goes there. How about that? Is that enough? Congrats. Wow, great, Cecilia! You got that apple to me in no time. Where's my apple? Whenever you want to have another go, just give me a squawk. Okay. Let's play, let's play. Sure. Yeah. We already did that, didn't we? Oh, no, wait, that was a different one. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. That's a car game. Oh, yeah, and the picture book. Not doing that yet. Let's save. 61 out of 61 hint coins. Puzzle? No. All I want is puzzles. Puzzle? Also no. Sad. No puzzles for me. Give me the puzzles. I need them. I need them. I need the puzzles. Give them to me. Now. Let's take the path on the left up here. The left? Will that way take us back to Midland Road as well? It will, and in half the time. New path unlocked. Clickety click, boing! Clickety click, 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 click. Ooh. I bet the view from the observatory blah blah. It's out of this world. It is rather nice, but we don't have time to stop. We must press on to the clock shop. Why are you in such a hurry, buddy? Puzzle! Let's stop for a puzzle. I see you staring at me. What do you need, boy? Observatory. Observatory. Yes, thank you, Cecilia. Oh, nothing, sir. The long words are usually not the wrong. Incorrect buzzer sound, I guess. Up, sir. Observatory? 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 It's either a long A or a short A. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir. I just saw you there and thought I'd say hello. Observatory. Observatory. I see you did choose APA this time. Observatory. Why does that sound wrong? Anyway. That's an interesting enough. You've got some guts trying to say hello to me. It makes me laugh. What? Been a while since I've had myself a chuckle like that. Let me think you with a puzzle. Huh? What's wrong with this guy? Where's my code? Code! Oh. The 4 children below were playing in a park when they suddenly realized that they had to go home. Thank you for the IPA, Cecilia. Observatory. Observatory. That sounds wrong, though. I don't know why. My brain does not like that. In the haze, however, they mixed up their codes. A. I left my code in the park. B. Hey, A's name is written in this code. Oh no, I didn't bring a code out with me, but now I'm wearing someone else's. How? This code isn't mine. Okay. Let me click C.
Here's my answer. No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Yeah, there we go. Let this puzzle be a lesson to you. If you're careless with your things, you'll lose them. Here, take this. I found it over there. You must have left it behind the last time you were here. Food. Body needs sustenance. So does mine. But I have 25 minutes more to go before I can eat. Midland Road is just on the other side of that door. I'll go and open it. Hey! The door's locked. Locked? It can't be. Watch over, Luke. I'll get it open. So strange, it really is locked. Look at this, you two. There's an unusual set of numbers embedded in the door. Puzzle! Puzzle, 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 puzzle! Alright. Computer. Shush. Stop that. Okay. To open the door, place 4 numbered tiles in the blank spaces so that all the conditions set forth by the equations are fulfilled. Okay, placing a number tile into a blank space enters it into the equations in the positions above and below that space. Alright. Ah, math. Math. Okay, okay. Ah, so I have basically 2 equations and I need to make them work out somehow. Sure. Let's say 1 times 6 and 2 times 3. That's 7? No, that doesn't work. 1 times 8? No. 1. Oh, wait. 1 and 5. Because that's 5 and 6. And that's 6 and... There we go.
Allow me to present my solution.
Hey!
It seems I was right on the money.
I still like Future Luke's voice very much. Wonderful work, Big Luke. I think it's a little early for congratulations, Professor. The door still won't open. If the puzzle isn't keeping the door shut, what is? Well, I suppose it's time for Plan B. This might seem too obvious, but would you two help me give this door a push? Certainly. It does seem we've run out of other options after all. Ready, everyone? All together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Kaboom. Right. Oh. Did they just run someone over? Whoops. What's that man doing on the ground? This fellow must have fallen asleep against the door. It just goes to show that every puzzle has an answer. Well, think fast, Professor, because that answer's coming this way and he doesn't look happy. Oi, what do you think you're doing kicking down my napping door? You woke me up. We're terribly sorry, sir. Please understand, we had no idea you were there. Oh, not you again. Look, I can't deal with that head of yours right now. I'm out of here. You didn't even give us a puzzle. Oh dear, it seems to have driven that poor man off. I wouldn't pay it too much heed, Professor. Besides, we need to keep moving towards the clock shop. We're nearly there now. Yes, you're in a hurry, I know. Puzzle? No? Aww. Give me a puzzle. There's the shop. The door was locked earlier and no one would answer it when we knocked. That's because you didn't know the secret knock. Watch this. Come on in. Go on, try the door now. Looks like no one's here. Tee-hee-hoo, well look who's back. Ah, what are you doing hiding there? I see you've learned the secret knock theory. Actually, I was the one who did the knocking spring. Is Cock around? Ah, there you are, Luke. Cock's in the back room. Oh, so you know the owners of the clock shop, Luke. I must have forgotten to mention that earlier, but yes. Spring and Cock have been helping me. I think Cock can explain better than I can, though. You should ask him. Alright. Let's hear what he has to say. Hey, Spring. Cock's tuning up the big clock in the back. Hey, Luke. Right. Eh. Ah, big clock. I thought I heard voices out front. Nice to see you again, Professor, and, Luke, Professor's apprentice. Yes, Luke, of course. Cecilia acquired bread, Cecilia acquired water. Congratulations, Cecilia, you have made an achievement. Bread and water. Would you mind telling them about the wormhole and how it all started, Cock? I think it would help to have everyone on the same page. It would be my pleasure. Now then, Luke. The smaller Luke, that is. Yes? Tell me, lad, what does this contraption behind me look like to you? A big old clock. Right, yeah, by my estimate, this clock is well over 100 years old. Oh wow, impressive. The old girl needs a lot of TLC to keep What is TLC? To keep chugging along, so I spent quite a bit of time on maintenance. I was right in the middle of oiling her gears one day when 2 family thugs burst in. Lockjaw. Here we go. This has gotta be the place Boss was talking about. True right. Hey boss, there's a big clock here, just like you said. It's a proper antique, look. Hey you two, what do you think you're doing barging into my shop? Get your hands off my clock. Achievement free will completed. Oh my. Oh no. Cecilia acquired free will. It's over. Everyone's gram. Go to sleep. What? It's not even 8 PM yet. You should go to sleep, Yoko. Sleep well, you know? Yes. What Cecilia said. Oh, did you mean got to sleep? Yes. Go to sleep. Sweet dreams. We'll be here next weekend as usual. I think. I hope. No? You don't want to go to sleep yet? Well, we can't force you. Yet. Until the moment one day I will learn how to reach through the internet to pat people on the head. You don't wanna? Well, you may stay around for 18 more minutes. I'm gonna end stream in about 18-ish minutes, so... What's 18 more minutes, you know? Shut it, you old codger. You don't tell us what to do. Don't you know who you're dealing with? I'm dealing with a load of clods who won't get out of my shop. I'd keep a civil tongue in my head if I were you, Granddad. Now get out of the way, we've got a schedule to keep here. What are you clowns waiting for? Get to work. Hello, Mr. Zombie. We don't gotta move on, things won't be ready in time for you, no. What more? Ending at 9 PM? Yeah, I end... Is that not... No, 8 PM. I'm ending at 8 PM today. Saturdays is 9 PM and Sundays is 8 PM for Cecilia's well-being. Because she has to get up early for work tomorrow. I have to get up for work tomorrow, but not early. In case you fall asleep again. Good night. Yeah, night-night. Nighty-night. Nighty-night, night-night. See you maybe next weekend? Sleep well, you're good. Sorry, boss, we're doing our best, but Granddad here's got his knickers in a twist. And throw him out onto the street, you numpty. Let me go, you villains. We're just gonna go for a little walk, alright, Granddad? You keep your filthy hands off my clock, you hear me? We're just about on schedule, but we have to wait until the exact time the boss said to turn this thing on. Right. Right. If they say so. That's all I heard before those brutes threw me out of my own shop. It wasn't until later that I found out what the thugs wanted from my little clock shop. See, the family was funding the construction of a time machine by a group of scientists. I think the idea was to use it to create some kind of wormhole. But how could they do that? Search me, it was all mumbo-jumbo, something about opening up a vortex in the flow of time. Anyway, things didn't go exactly to plan for whatever reason. I see, so somehow this hole in time appeared in this clock of yours. That's more or less it. This clock has been ticking away for over 100 years. My guess is that something about the clock's age caused the warp point to gravitate to this spot. That does not sound scientifically sound. But okay, I'll take it. The wormhole, or whatever it's called, became a part of my clock. The thing is, I'm the only one who can keep the old girl running. Which means, like it or not, I'm the only person who can open and close the wormhole. Why is that word tripping me up so much? Wow, that's really weird. It's a burden is what it is. Once the family realized, they forced me to work the clock for them. After a while, I caught wind of Cock's situation. It goes without saying that he's not a member of the family. In fact, the family's been nothing but a source of trouble for him. Certainly sounds like it. So I approached Cock in spring and explained my plan to them. They agreed to help, and Cock fired up the machine so that I could get my message to you. And upon receiving your letter, I let my curiosity take Luke and myself on a journey that led here. That's quite the plan you concocted, Big Luke. Thank you, but it's about to get even more interesting. Oh? Professor, with Cock's help, we can send you and Luke back to your own time. You'll be able to speak to Inspector Chalmey there. But you will come back to put a stop to what's going on here when you're finished, won't you? You of all people should know the answer to that question, Luke. Oh no. Should I say it with a softer G? Cog? It doesn't make it better, oh no. I mean cogwheel, you know? It's just... He's a cog, not cock. Chicken. Should I just call him Chicken now? Or Cogwheel? I could call him Cogwheel. I keep my promises. And I didn't even notice that until you pointed it out, Cecilia, and now you put things in my head. Oh no. I keep my promises and I intend to solve the problem here. It's what a gentleman would do. Thank you, Professor. A wheel of... Chicken! A wheel of chicken, certainly, right? Not the other one. Right? Oh god. Thank you, Professor. It was exactly the answer I was hoping for. I would dream of leaving things here in the state. You said it yourself, Luke. The only one who can stop Herschel Layton is Herschel Layton himself. Chicken wheel, chicken wing. Gets worse somehow. That's true. My apologies. I should have never doubted you. Crispy spicy chicken nugget. Aww. I want. Wait, I need to... Oh. Yeah, I solved puzzles. I hope you'll understand if I stay here. I don't wish to risk distorting the events of the past any more than necessary. I agree. Besides which, the poor inspector's eyes would likely pop out of his head if I turned up with 2 Lukes. Wow, that actually sounds quite funny. Too bad you can't come, Big Luke. Okay, she's all ready to go. Let's get going. The clock does not look 100 years old, though. Also, what would you need a big clock like that for? Although I suppose Big Ben? How large is the clock on the Big Ben? Or the clocks, I guess. It has 4, I think. At least it has 4 faces. I don't know if it's just one internal clockwork. Oh, I feel sick. Are you going to be alright, Luke? You look positively pea green. I feel sort of seasick. My ears are all stuffy and the ground feels like it's made of marshmallows. That will be time sickness. The first jump I made, I didn't feel very ill either. Well, Cock, we're going to head... Shit. We're going to head up now and see what we can find out. Cecilia, what did you do? My poor brain. It went places now. It's going places. That's good. I'll be here waiting for you. Just use that special knock and I'll let you in. You're sorry? Yes. I'll take that apology. Excellent. I was wondering how to contact you if you went back to your own time while we were out. Yep, that would be a pain, alright. Now you two should get moving. I'd like to get home in time for dinner. Gotta save all that nonsense. Talking. Won't have to do that again, do we? There's no doubt about it, Professor. We're back in our time. The surroundings here certainly do seem familiar. Phew, all this time travel has really won me out, you know. Yes, I could do with a rest myself, but we mustn't keep Cockwheel waiting. You're right. So shall we go and find Inspector Chelmy? That will be our second stop. I'd like to drop by my office at the university first. For a quick rest. Not quite. I need to check a few things before our meeting with Inspector Chelmy. Preparation, my boy, is the foundation upon which every good investigation is built. If he's a professor, is he not teaching class? Does he not have students to look after? Does he just abandon them every now and then? Or maybe it's lecture-free period. Who knows? Right you are, Professor. Now that we're back in our own time, we can reach the university in a matter of minutes by bus. Let's go, Luke. Hey, Stan Scarvin. How are you doing, boy? I'm fine, thank you. It's always a surprise to see you again. Again? It's a cigarette business. We met 3 times, buddy. I just thought I'd give you some advice, so. Alright, what is it? Not many folks know this, but when you solve puzzles, you can earn these. Oh, if you're going to talk about pick cards, we already know all about them. Well, is that so? Well, who cares? It's not all that great a secret anyway. Oh, he's pouting. Okay, well, thank you. We really should go now. We've got a lot to do. Wait, don't just run off like that. I have, a puzzle. Yes, that's right. I have a puzzle for you. Nice. Love me my puzzles. Clock the tower. Huh. Lost in an unfamiliar town, you ask a passerby for directions to the clock tower. He helpfully tells you. Go straight from here, then turn left at the first corner. Turn right at the next corner, turn left at the next corner, and it will be in front of you. Assuming that you start from somewhere on the map below, where is the clock tower? Straight. Okay, assuming we start here, we go straight. Turn left. We can't turn right there. Okay. Left, right. We turn right at the next corner. Turn, we can't do that either. Okay. Turn left. Can't turn right there. Straight. Left, right. Straight. Right. Straight. No. Straight. Left. Right. Then turn left. And we'll be in front of you.
Here's my answer.
Gotcha.
Phew, that's a relief.
Okay. Alright. How's that for a fun puzzle? It's in your top 10, surely. It was okay, I suppose. What? Just okay? Oh, I see. You're playing it cool. You don't want to let on that my puzzle knocked your socks off. That's one way of putting it. Sticker. Can't enter that, okay. Guess not. Puzzle! Hey there, Squirt. What can I do for you? I noticed there's a bus stop up ahead. London still has a bus service, doesn't it? Of course, we've got more buses than you can shake a stick at. What an odd question. Brilliant. Did you hear that, Professor? The buses are running. I heard, Luke. Your exuberance is appreciated, but we don't want to unsettle our friend here. Cracky. Never seen someone so chuffed about taking the bus. Well, if you like buses, you're going to love this little number. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. I was on a double-decker bus, and the conductor told me that, including myself, there were 25 passengers on the bottom deck. He also told me that the number of passengers on the top deck was 40% the number on the bottom deck. How many people were on the bus in total? What? Okay. Including him, 25, 40% of 25? Is my math failing me, or is that weird? I can't math anymore. 36? Wait, 40% of 25. That's 10, right? 25 and 10 is 33 and the bus driver. Yeah, that makes 36. That is correct. I forgot what 40% was for a moment.
How about this?
No! We are wrong,
Guess it's
Cecilia.
back to the drawing board.
2/5. There's still a catch. Huh? But I put in 36. The conductor. Oh! The conductor and the bus driver.
This one's
Ah!
as good as solved.
Who the fuck is ringing our doorbell at this time? What the fuck?
That's a relief.
Oh! That surprised me. Yeah. Right? Who the fuck is ringing our doorbell? At 8 freaking PM. Is it the downstairs or upstairs doorbell? I forgot which one is which. Can't tell by the sound. The old double deck is mine. None of that dandy business. Okay, yeah. Ugh. That surprised me. Head to university. Oh, hey, old lady. Oh, puzzle. Well, hello again, boys. I trust you found yourself some nice, shiny hint coins. We have, thanks in no small part to your expert direction. Delighted to be of assistance. So where's my thank you? Of course, madam. Please forgive me for not issuing proper thanks. We're very grateful for your help. Yes, thank you. We never would have found them without the help of a wise old lady like yourself. Now, just a moment there, half-pint. Who are you calling old? They don't call me Flawless Florence for nothing, you know? I'm as fit and nimble as a teenager. No one in the hallway? Was the thingy? The LED on? Of the thingy thing? There's a car the opposite side of the street. LED was not on. Ah. Mysterious. Mysterious. I already forgot what it sounded like. Because I know that our two doorbells have a different ring, but it's not relevant anyway. Who cares? I'm sure it wasn't important. I know how sensitive... I mean, it's Sunday evening. It cannot be a delivery. It has to be a person of sorts. Car's just standing on the street with the double blinkers on. What is it doing there? Stalking people. Who knows? Maybe they have an issue with their car? I don't know. I know how sensitive some elderly people can be about their age. Elderly? Well, I never. Looks like I'll have to teach you a lesson the old-fashioned way, with a puzzle. Was I meant to do this puzzle? No, I wasn't. 46. No, we weren't meant to do that early. Ooh, pretty lady in the background. I was considered quite the catch in my younger days, you know. This is a picture of me back then, along with the three of my handsome suitors. A few moments after this photo was taken, one of these gents expressed his love for me by presenting me with a heart. Which one of these men, A to C, is the suitor in question? Would it be in the newspaper? A cutout?
How about
And off they went.
this? No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Ah! Not a cutout, he just folded it. You two are pretty sharp when it comes to puzzle solving, I'll give you that. The compliment means all the more coming from a lady such as yourself, Florence. I do hope our paths cross again sometime. Now you're making me blush. You can sweet talk me all you like, but you should know I'm a married woman. I think that lady has taken a shine to you, Professor. Oh. Bus. University. Oh. I guess we'll end stream after this. It's almost 8 PM. I have to admit that all this time traveling has got me muddled. What are we investigating now? Oh, feeling a bit disoriented, I see. I can hardly blame you. Not every day that I travel to the future and meet my older self, you know. I think I could do with a bit of a recap of our case. Very well, let's go back over it. Ah, damn. This would have been better next streamer. Well, too late. Do you remember why Big Luke called us to the future? To stop the evil Professor Layton. And what exactly are we stopping my future self from doing? Oh right, we want to stop him, from completing his time machine research. Precisely, and that's why you and I were headed for Chinatown. Oh yes, it's becoming a bit less jumbled now. We couldn't get into Chinatown in the end. It was at that point that you said it would be useful if we could talk to the inspector. Yes, but at the same time I had no idea we'd be able to jump back to our own time to question him. In that sense, I suppose we were pretty lucky, eh? Perhaps. Perhaps? Why? What's wrong? Is there something bothering you? There is. And it's that something that we've come to investigate. Oh, we've just about reached our stop. We'll drop by my office and then it's off to see the inspector. Oh, save my progress. Nice. Ah. Well, that was the end of Chapter 4. Chapter 5, The Forgotten Case. We'll have to wait for next week. I need to stop by my office to check something. After that, we'll go and find Inspector Chelney. Good. I'm saving. Again. And then I'm gonna sign off for the night. Little Cecilias need to go to sleep, so they can get up bright and early tomorrow. For work. Right? Right. How many people are still here? 4 people. Oh my. Anyway. I forgot. What do I say at the end of this? Happy time zone, everyone? Yes. Have a lovely time zone. Good night to all the people at night. Good day to all the rest. You know, nice time zone. Thank you for watching. We will probably continue the Zelda Layton thingy for next week, so I'll be here next Saturday and Sunday as well. Hey Wild, night Wild. Righty. Alright, bye. See you.